Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. License number CGC 1527613. bestwindowsflorida.com.
It's game day. Are your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keeping you from the action? Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, could help you get back to the game. Skyrizi is proven to help people feel significant symptom relief, achieve remission, and visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. Skyrizi is a prescription injection medicine for adults. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or ulcerative colitis.
Control is everything to me.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis combined. Learn more at skyrizi.com or 1-866-SKYRIZI.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy place every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning storm pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. We're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours. In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time. And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and saying what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your DJ.
Man, you better act like you know. You're in the mix with Senning Show.
Prison band was there, they began to wait. When
another one.
Oh, yeah. I like that. It's a little chilly outside, so we got to heat it up. Welcome to Senning Show. My name is John Senning. Thoughts and prayers to Diz as he fights an undisclosed illness wherever you are. Hope you feel better, buddy. Solo Senning today. In the mix. Free balling. Freight hauling. Freeloading. Friday. Taking you into what might very well be a long weekend. It's always a nice little gift, and I don't want to rub it in for everybody who doesn't have a long weekend, but you get through the holidays, you come back to work, you put in 2 solid weeks of work, and they're like, thank you, Martin Luther King. Thank you for everything you did, and thank you for giving us a bonus day off right after we just had 2 weeks off. What a time. God bless America. On a day like today, a great opportunity to interact with the show. Would love it if you gave me a call, 800-771-1025. I believe at some point the birthday boy, Corey Cardinal, is going to hop in. But again, hit me up on the phone line, 800-771-1025. On social media at The John Senning. And you can hop up in the vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, damn. I thought this stud was going to take a while. Oh, let me give him a proper, I'm on the spot. I don't know. I wanted to give him a proper walk-up song, but let's go in this direction right now. We'll keep it horny for Corey Cardinal. It's his birthday, everybody. Look at this stud, fresh from the gym. I can smell your musk from here.
I'm sorry for that.
No, I love it. I love a man's aroma on a Friday. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm great, man.
Were you not going to be here at all? You can tell me the truth.
I was not.
Oh, but you did come to St. Pete to work out.
So my original plan, I worked late yesterday, literally, so I did not have to step foot in this building.
Oh, Jesus.
And then...
it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I love you, buddy. That's why I'm here. I am here for you.
Well, I'm here for you now. I wasn't really. I knew it was your birthday, and I knew that the office was essentially closed. I just didn't really compute the fact that you had no plans on coming here. But also, you're so jacked and you're working out so much to make a trip to St. Pete on a Friday on your birthday to work out. So does that mean we did the same workout today?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was good.
It was nice, right?
It felt good, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be legitimately unable to use my arms come tomorrow. It was
tough.
Everything we did today, I was pushed to a point where I could no longer do any of it.
Yeah, there were a few where you had to do 10, and I think I got to like 8.5, and I was like, I can't even do anymore.
At the end thing where you get to do the lift or the sweat, do you always do the lift one?
I always do lift.
Yeah, see, I did the sweat today. That was a mistake.
Was it?
Because we were throwing the medicine ball up and down, and here's the thing that really got me. So you throw the medicine ball up and down, you do like the pull up on the row things, then you do sit-ups, then you have to go run outside.
Yep.
And I thought you just did that once. We did that for as long as you could do that for 10 minutes. And by the end of it, my lungs legitimately could not take anymore.
AMRAP, as many rounds as possible.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take that under advisement next time I see that.
EMOM, every minute on the minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I knew these things.
Right.
Maybe I forgot them already. How old are you today, Corey Cardinal?
Today I am 39 years old.
39. Oh, we're the same age.
Yeah, we are.
We're exactly the same age. And I think I already know the answer, but you got a fun night tonight, right? You're going to go out and about. If you see Corey Cardinal in downtown St. Petersburg, make sure this man does not pay for a drink tonight. So was your plan to come to St. Pete to work out?
Yeah.
Drive back home and then come back to St. Pete?
So, yeah, my plan all along for today was not to come in at all.
You've said that twice now.
Right. I'm just trying to let you know.
Yeah, no, you are letting me know, okay?
No. So I didn't want to do the 5:30 class. I had to take my son up to school, and he had to be up there by 8, and that's what I've been doing all week is doing the 5:30 class.
Okay.
So my plan was to do the noon class all along, and then kind of just have a day to myself. go, just grab myself some lunch, get a mani-pedi if I wanted.
Man, okay.
But honestly, as soon as you text, I was like, I love it.
Like
yes,
it brought you a little bit of joy, right?
Because I will tell you, my plans weren't solidified. The only thing I had that's solid was the gym. And I go, all right, well, after the gym, I guess I can go, run errands and just kind of do a me day.
Did you eat?
I had breakfast.
Okay, we need to get you lunch. Now I feel bad because Gershies was going to come up here, and I don't know that he is anymore. So we need to get if Gershies is out there, my man Corey Cardinal needs a hearty birthday meal because I forced him to work on his birthday. You got a Venmo, by the way? Well, I mean, let's just say it. I asked you to say it. Can we throw it out there? Corey Cardinal, the backbone of the bone.
Do you know how awkward this is? Mike O does this to me too.
It's a thing where people love you. You do so much, not only on the air, but behind the scenes, that if somebody wanted to, at the very least, buy you a drink digitally, I think we should give the people the opportunity to buy you a drink.
It's my name. It's at Corey Cardinal.
At Corey Cardinal, and that's no E.
Correct.
Fooled me because I still has an E when I saved it on my phone.
Yeah. Well, you just started following me on Instagram, I think a month ago. More recently than Drew, but it was about a month ago, so I can understand that.
It's not.
You were following Corey with an E. Yeah, I got you.
It's not all of these people that I'm not following. It should come as more of an illuminating fact that I'm not. We are in the mix, and this one goes out to. I got a fun new list in front of me. A little off the beaten path, but I'd like to send this out to Corey Cardinal, our most glamorous coworker in the office. Happy birthday, buddy!
Thank you.
If you ain't got no
Another one.
What were we talking about?
My birthday.
Your birthday and how we need to buy you a drink. Oh, and my Instagram and how I don't follow people.
Yeah. Damn, I do look jacked.
Do you look jacked?
I do. Like I don't see it all that often, but every once in a while. Yeah. I'm
Look
like
at that hop on. Look at those arms, dude.
My coach today said, she was asking me, she's like, are you eating enough? Like, are you getting enough protein or whatever? She goes, your arms are getting bigger, but you aren't.
Yes, I do.
You need to make sure you're eating
could
more.
probably gorge yourself and still be like fine. Like you would get jacked, but you're not going to get fat just because that's the way you're built.
Yeah.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. It's a Corey Cardinal birthday celebration around here. Who's this?
Hey, it's Emily. How are y'all doing today?
Emily, we're doing pretty damn good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. It's been a tough week, but it's a great day today.
Oh, no. Do you want to talk about why it's been tough, or should we just skim over that?
I mean, me and my husband, my family, we thought we were moving into this place, but we actually didn't get the place, so.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They didn't rip you off, did they?
No, nothing like that. It just,
Okay, good.
just didn't work out for us.
Well, you know what? There's brighter, bigger, better houses somewhere out there for you and your family to live in. Well, you'll look back one day and go, thank goodness we missed out on that house, or we would have never found whatever it is you end up finding.
I appreciate that, and that's exactly right.
That's the way you got to think about it. What's going on today? What's on your mind?
The hockey game tonight. I'm really calling in to see if you guys are giving away any tickets to the Tampa Bay Lightning game tonight.
Jeez, I thought we were just vibing,
Right.
Emily. I thought it was just like, damn, listen to this nice lady. Sounds sweet. And, well, the problem with the hockey game tonight is that we do have tickets, but they do not include airfare because it is in St. Louis, Missouri. So we could give you the tickets, but do you have could you make plans to make it to St. Louis?
She's actually calling from Missouri right now.
Yeah, can you make it there in like 7 hours?
Oh, that's so hilarious. No, I just knew there was a game tonight, and so I was trying to cheer my husband up, but I didn't know it was in St. Louis.
You know what really cheers a husband up, ma'am, if I may say so myself?
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I don't even think I really need to say. I mean, trust me, far cheaper. You don't even have to leave the house. That'll make your husband very happy, and he'll forget there was even a hockey game tonight.
All right.
No, I'm the bad guy,
Right?
I'm trying to help you and your husband and your family, and you. Thank you, Emily. But just sit on it. Just sit on it, and he won't even know. That's how the Canadians do a doggy, so they can both watch the hockey game. Yeah. Corey, I had something fun planned to talk about in this first segment, and I don't know if I've ever delved into this area of your life. Well documented, Corey has a dark passenger, and has he killed people? Has he killed small animals? Yet to be determined. But I saw something online last night that really caught my eye. about how kids and teenagers today are partying and doing so much less than we ever did. They're not drinking. They're not doing drugs. They're not having sex. They're not going out and doing all of these other things. And the way that this was presented was that it's a bad thing, is that so much of your younger life is about experimenting and building these social relationships and going out and making bad decisions and learning from them. And mostly because there's social media and video games and there's just not that need for it, kids aren't partying anymore. So it brought me back what I was hoping to get from people today. It's become almost a meme now when we're still in the mix. When you'll say, "Oh, my mom thought I was staying the night at my friend's house,
right?
But I was actually dying of alcohol poisoning in the middle of a field somewhere."
Yeah, we've all been there.
What I was hoping to get from people today was the worst thing you were doing while your parents thought you were at a sleepover. Because I legitimately almost died in a ditch when my parents thought I was just probably playing video games with my friends. I drank an entire bottle of Jack Daniels. It was the first time I ever drank that much in my life. And then I left his house in the middle of the night and I woke up in a ditch. And how close was I to death? You'll never know. But if you've got the story of my parents thought I was doing something innocent, but I was really doing something debaucherous, we'll take that call. 800-771-1025. Did you party in your were you a wild boy?
I didn't really party a lot. Like, I had a solid group of friends that we always got into trouble with, where it was like, I'm going to be down at his house, and then we would just go and do whatever we needed to do.
Were you drinking? Were you smoking? Were you doing
all of it. Yeah, our drink of choice then was Bacardi 151.
Oh, dude, 151. I know I've had to have shared this with you before, and since we are in the mix, it fits perfectly. You know about Caribou Lou? Have I played this for you before?
Yes, I do. I think every time we
I think you tell me this, and then I automatically think of the song.
So great.
800-771-1025. It's Corey Cardinal's birthday. Free ball at Freight Holland. Freeloading Friday. Your chance at $1,000 coming up in about 40 minutes with the Bone bonus. Phone lines are full. Appreciate it. Again, Corey Cardinal, no E. Send this man a drink. He came into work on his day off. He had no plans on being here. Buy the man a drink. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, John. Happy birthday, Corey. It's
Thank
Liz.
you.
How are you?
Hey, Liz. I don't have any lightning tickets, and I'm not going to tell you what you should do to your husband to make him happy about it.
No, I was calling because I'm trying to take my kids to see Philip Phillips at the Tacos and Tequila Festival at the Vinoy Park.
Yes.
And the problem is we just got a new puppy, and the puppy ate my debit card. So I'm waiting for a card in the mail. In the meantime, when I go to get the VIP tickets online, you can only pay with debit or credit. I've been Apple Paying everywhere I go in the meantime. So I can't Apple Pay tickets. So I'm like trying to get tickets, and I emailed the people, and they're not responding to me.
I want to try and help you. How many tickets do you need?
Well, it's me and then my 3 children.
So there's
it says
four
you
people?
don't have to be 4 people.
And you were getting like the regular VIP?
And I was getting the minimal one. I think it's called the Daisy one, the Daisy VIP. I think it's $39 a person.
All right. What's your name again?
Liz. L-I-Z.
All right, Liz, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to email me, johnsenning@theboneonline.com. I have to email the guy about something else regarding tomorrow. So when I do that, I'm going to ask him for those 4 tickets, and I'll try to make it work for you. But just email me right now, and if I can get them over to you today, I will, okay?
Okay, thank you, John. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you. That is exciting. Tomorrow night, Philip Phillips at the Tacos and Tequila Fest.
I might head out there Sunday. I know tomorrow is Philip Phillips, but I might head out there Sunday. I don't have anything going on.
Dude, honestly, I'm looking at it right now. The music lineup, and they do these, like, they've done the barbecue and brews and the tacos and tequila, and they always have decent entertainment. This one of the better lineups. Earlier tomorrow, let me see if I have the whole day. Sun State Blues. They're playing at 12:30 tomorrow during the day. You always hear us talk about Sugar Shack down in Bonita Springs. The lead singer for Sun State Blues is like the host of Sugar Shack. And he has his own kind of like rockish alternative country blues band. So they're playing out there. Dude, you want to know what's really crazy? Talk about a dream day for me. 5:30 to 6:30, live luchador wrestling. So we're going from luchador wrestling 5:30 to 6:30 into Philip Phillips 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and then on Sunday. Sarah Nation, local like reggae band, very good. The Head Tones also.
I feel like I used to play them on 97X Local Motion.
Maybe. I bet you did. I bet you did. The Head Tones, who are also great, jammy, total vibe. And then the Reese brothers are the headliners tomorrow. They're super talented brothers from St. Pete. So
nice.
It's it's drinking tequila and eating tacos at Vinoy Park on a long weekend. Are you off on Monday?
Yeah, unless you need me to come in.
Good, dude. You're good. Senning Show, you're live. It's a celebration of Corey Cardinal today. Who's this?
This is Jessica.
Jessica, how are you? The phone is I hate to tell you, it's not good.
Oh, really? Okay, let me disconnect from
Is it just me, or are we 3 for 3 on ladies today?
Yeah.
First 3 calls,
You're
all
welcome.
ladies. What a gift, dude. Corey Cardinal comes in looking all shredded. Next thing you know, the ladies are lining up.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's on your mind today?
So I know that y'all were saying earlier about how the children nowadays aren't doing as much as we did growing up and everything, but I know the question was, what is something crazy you did when your parents thought you were having a sleepover? Mine isn't necessarily a sleepover. It's my husband. He was probably about 12 years old, and he was riding his bike through town, and he wound up getting hit by a car. And it wound up, he didn't get hurt or anything. It messed his bike up like really bad. Well, he wound up just walking back home, and his mom saw it and was like, hey, what happened? And he was like, oh, I just hit a fence or something. She didn't know anything about it until like 2 years ago. And so nowadays you can't get away with anything without it being recorded, but you can get hit by a vehicle whenever we were young and nobody knows.
Yeah,
so true.
I that's a great point, and it is also crazy just like what you could get away with back then. And I think parents, not that they cared any less, but they took things at face value,
right,
and they were less like inquisitive about things. Like if you said, oh, I ran into a fence, they'd be like, all right. Like now I think parents dig more. There's more like helicopter parenting. Do you have children of your own, ma'am?
Yes, we do. We have 4. Our oldest is 14 and our youngest is 2.
What's up with the 14-year-old? Are they starting to feel like they might want to party and experiment a little bit?
Absolutely not. Like, none of my children are that way. And I have ADHD as well, but it's just basically being crazy at home. And I'm like, are you certain you don't want to go and hang out with some friends or something? They're like, no, we're good. We can just call them.
It does feel like, thank you so much for the call. It feels like, and Corey, you have children, it feels like kids don't even go over to each other's houses anymore.
Yeah, it's all online. It's all, hey, let's jump on Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever, and let's just play online. Yeah. And they can send memes back and forth. Like they don't disconnect at all.
Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. If I didn't say it already, you can watch the program, theboneonline.com, Facebook, but we like to push people to YouTube, 1025 The Bone. You'll see the little live light. Click on it. You'll be in the vroom, vroom, room. Shout out to Nolan. I consider him a friend, big fan of the show. This is a sleeper duo that is not talked about enough. And every time Corey's around as of late, I do want to highlight when Drew was not able to be here for an extended period of time, Corey was the guy that I leaned on the most, and we did very, very well together in a bunch of different ways, working together on the show. And I appreciate you not only for that, but for many different things. And I do agree, a sleeper duo that is not talked about enough. That about sums it up.
I will say, and I hope Mike O is not listening. My favorite radio is when I'm doing this with you. And I told you when it was one day, I don't remember when it was, but you had me coming in and I was getting like the nervous sweating.
It was like I think the last time you were in here. I think maybe Diz was out or something that day too, and you told me that.
Yeah.
That I love it because I get that way, but I also don't want you to ever feel that way.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
It's never, oh no, what is he going to do? It's just, I'm ready to get going. I'm ready for this.
Time,
yeah, let's do it.
We do like to we be popping up in here.
Yeah, we do.
You're in the mix. Senning Show. You're live on the air with the birthday boy, Corey Cardinal. It's a celebration of life. Who's this?
Hey, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony. What up? The Tony?
Yeah, it's Flash Junkie.
What up?
I want to say happy birthday to Corey. Awesome dude. Vroom, vroom. Happy Friday to you.
One of the best, baby.
And I wanted to put Corey in the spot a little bit, see if we can talk about something. I was wondering, we all know we got the Lightning game coming up. Is there a possibility going to be a tailgate?
Oh, great question. That is, I also love like secret promotional questions for Corey.
I mean,
oh, dude, I'll tell you this. I can only go off of his face. His face got a little redder. He started cheesing.
Yeah.
If I was like one of these body language experts that they have on television, I would say that Corey's saying yes with his body and his face and his mouth.
Not to the extent that everybody's used to, but yes, I feel like there will be some sort of party aspect out there.
Okay. All right.
All right. Did you get tickets yet, John?
I did not. I really, really want to go, and I think, if I'm being honest, I think we've all kind of just decided, at least Drew and myself, to wait until kind of the last minute, see what happens with the ticket prices, see what happens with the Lightning, and we'll probably pull the trigger closer to puck drop, if that makes sense.
All right, good. We'll be there all day, so I'll get with you on day of.
You have yours?
Yeah, we got ours. So if there's nothing with you guys, we're going to have a setup at our truck and stuff like that. Bring cornhole. We got like hockey cornhole and seven girls and stuff. So I'll shoot you a text.
So if this doesn't come to fruition, we're doing the tailgate at Flats Junkies tailgate post up. All right, buddy. Good to hear from you, man.
Hey, take care, bud.
This one is we're in the mix, by the way. And I was thinking of songs that you would like in the mix, because I know sometimes you lean a little bit harder, but you like a lot of rap. And this is a throwback that I thought you would appreciate in the mix for Corey's birthday celebration. Dude, you turned me on to somebody. I meant to text you. Token. Yeah. I've he now pops up like in my algorithm all the time.
Dude, he is
that
so
dude's
good.
wild.
Yes.
That guy is off the charts. He actually did something with Tech Nine not that long ago, I think.
Yeah, he's the last album that he put out, he was with Tech Nine. He's had a couple other JID. He's done a feature with him as well.
Yeah, he's
a few other people. Yeah,
he's got insane flow. Very talented.
They had him on Shade 45 a little recently. So
he's not on that label, is he?
No. Like
the Sirius or whatever that
Sirius
is.
XM.
Should I see dumb start happening? Drumming and Vanilla Ice trying to rap again. So bounce, come on, bounce. Say, come on, bounce. Everybody in the house doing math. To the women in the thongs with their asses out. We don't want better ask around.
Senning Show, you're in the mix. Who's this?
What's going on, man? It's Ray. What's going on, guys?
Ray, what up? Say happy birthday to my friend Corey. He came in and he wasn't supposed to be here, and he had big plans.
I was getting there. Happy birthday, man. Quick shout out to you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. About the craziest thing, I stayed the night at my buddy's house, probably about 14, 15 years old. You know, hindsight 20 growing up now, you just realize that my mom was good friends with his mom, and his mom really just didn't give a crap what we did.
Those are the best moms when you're a teenager.
Yeah.
Finding a friend whose parents don't love them is the best thing you can ever do, because it's just a free-for-all, and you love those are the houses you want to hang out at.
Oh, you're absolutely right, man. So we went up to Port Charlotte, and I was there from like a Friday to a Sunday. So it started out with first night was like a BB gun war in the dark, running through the neighborhood.
Yes.
And the rule was you were only allowed to pump it twice, but you know, as a kid, you pump it till your arm gives out, and say you only pumped it twice. And you know, we had a BB gun war. Well, he lived on a canal, and the following night, me and I guess all his little hood buddies that he knew from being up there, we all decided it'd be a good idea to take the John boat and go down the canal and see how many John boats we could all each individually have by the end of the night. Flash forward, one person fell off the John boat close to like this little hole. It's almost, I can kind of describe it like a sinkhole pretty much, where it just catches all the water. We saved him, ended up having a paintball fight, painted up everybody's garages on the way, and then brought the boat back. Thought it was a good idea to spray paint it and be playing in the middle of the canal the following day.
Hell yeah.
Cops were called, and we had to insist that it wasn't us, but the guy that gave it away, he had the paintball gun still on his boat and the numbers and everything. So his mom literally talked the cops into letting us wash up any damage and return the boats. And she paid the fine, and my mom never found out because she didn't want to lose my mom's friendship.
She didn't know you were out there committing borderline felonies, shooting people, saving lives, kids be drowning. That's what it's all about, man.
Hell yeah.
That's the American way. We need that. We need kids to be out committing crimes and drinking and doing drugs.
Dude, bring that back.
To get to where we need to get to where we need to be. It's a pivotal part of life, making bad decisions, doing things you're not supposed to do. You're testing. This struck me so deeply when I read it yesterday, and then I could not find it, but it pretty much dug into just this idea that like doing bad things and realizing that they're bad is a pivotal part of life.
Yes.
Now, some people go down bad roads and you have addiction issues and they never beat it. And I hate to see all of that, of course, but just the kind of sowing your wild oats and being wild, it's a big part of figuring out, I think, who you're ultimately going to be.
While you're in it, while I was a teenager, I thought, oh yeah, this is normal. This is just what friends do. We're out hanging out. Looking back and realizing I was 16 years old in some random grown-ass man's apartment.
Isn't that crazy,
while
dude?
there was reptiles in one room, just drugs everywhere, just so I could buy a dime bag.
Dude,
what is going on?
That's what life's all about, baby. It really is. That would have been really messed up for a way to go.
Right?
Like if you got taken out by like a boa constrictor or a python or like a drug dealer's venomous snake escapes and bites you, your mom's got to get the call about her baby boy going out that way.
Dude, and it's still, I will drive by that apartment complex and I'll look and I'll go, damn, I almost died.
See? And that makes you who you are.
It really does.
It's a memory.
Yeah.
Dude, can I hit you with a exclusive, a world premiere, if you will?
Hell yeah.
So this is maybe mildly outside of the scope of the mix, maybe just a little bit. But this guy happened upon my algorithm somewhere a couple days ago, and I found this track, and I love this guy. Oh, he's a Latin American gentleman. Shout out to all the Latinos. Viva la raza.
Dale.
Dale. Yeah, all those things. Living la vida loca.
Yeah.
One of those. His name is Obed Padilla. I want the Corey Cardinal birthday review of this track called Broncos y Benzes.
All right.
I like it a lot.
No, es que queríamos saber qué vas a hacer hoy. What are you guys doing tonight?
Whoa. AID hold, don't trust these hoes. When I act up, please, I'm a on. If her name's in gold on the necklace. After 2 a.m., she's down to be reckless. She brought friends, I brought friends. We got friends, we all friends. Broncos and Benzes. We all friends, Broncos and Benzes.
That ICP vibe in the
There's
back.
something to it. Yeah, there's something. I don't know what it's taking me back to. It's really cool, but it's also
I enjoy it.
Nostalgic in some way.
I just made bail in
Almost maybe a little Cypress Hill vibe to the beat.
Damn, I like it. Broncos and Toes, is that what it is?
Broncos and Benzes.
Okay.
All right, don't go anywhere. If you're still on the line, we'll take your calls all afternoon long. Just make sure you wish my friend Corey Cardinal happy birthday. He gave up all his hopes and dreams to be here today on his special day.
Just for my boy John.
And also hit him on the Venmo, Corey No E Cardinal. Buy the man a drink. He's hitting downtown St. Pete tonight.
Thank you to all of the people who have already sent me something.
And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Here's the other thing I'd like to set up, and I'm not trying to put Corey's business out there. From what I understand, Corey's going to be with 2 ladies tonight. So how nice would it be for Big Baller CC to hit the streets and be able to buy drinks for the ladies on everybody that loves him so much from the bone. So don't only buy him a drink, buy him and his 2 ladies a drink that he's hanging out with tonight.
Thank you, John.
He's blushing now. Okay, we've done enough. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to dig into that thing. There's almost a connection between what we've been talking about here and this story for that thing. A kid trying to be famous on TikTok rather than going out and having real fun with his friends found himself in legal trouble, and he was doing something that I've secretly always wanted to do. I'll tell you what it is and much more. Coming up next on more Senning Show with special guest, birthday boy Corey Cardinal.
We'll take a drive. You got your friends, and I got mine.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
At Brandon Honda, we have the hottest hybrids in stock and on sale. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, get the brand new Accord Hybrid for just $199 per month. Get the award-winning CR-V Hybrid for just $249 per month. Or get the all-new, just released 2025 Civic Hybrid Sport for just $199 per month. With gas mileage as high as 50 miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Whether it's the roar of the crowd or the laughter of family, don't miss a moment. With 26 locations across Tampa Bay, Audibel Hearing is here to help you hear better, live better. And as a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning, we know every sound matters. Audibel Hearing. Hear better, live better.
Tampa, Florida. It's your boy Bert Kreischer, the Machine. Woo! I'm back, baby! I will see you at the Benchmark International Arena on January 30th on Commission Party World Tour. Get your tickets at BertBertBert.com. I'll see you there.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Everyone needs to have at least one person in their corner in life. When you don't, it's an extremely lonely and frightening place to be. But knowing you have that one person gives you peace and hope. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Since 1988, myself and my firm have been in so many corners for so many clients for so many years. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason, and it's not even close. We fought like hell for you. We fight the bullies, automobile insurance companies, the makers of unsafe products, medical providers who injured or killed their own patients. It has been such an honor and made my life complete. If you ever need us, it's easy. On your mobile device or computer, visit forthepeople.com, and then we get to work 24/7. Whether you're hurt in a car crash, injured on the job, or have questions about your Social Security, we're here for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants. So
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk. But Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
See website for details. BillsHappen.com is not a lender. It does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old. Not available in all states.
Honey, everything is so expensive, and our bills are piling up.
You're telling me credit cards are maxed out, rent is due, and the car payment's right around the corner? We need some extra cash.
We should do what my friend from work did. She went to BillsHappen.com and got the money she needed the next day.
Our credit is not great. Are you sure that would work for us?
BillsHappen.com is one of the largest personal loan networks. They can help people with all credit types get up to $5,000.
Sounds like it's going to be a hassle.
My friend said it was super easy. She did it right from her phone during her lunch break.
If you have a regular source of income, you can be approved for a loan for up to $5,000, and your cash can hit your bank account the next day. BillsHappen.com's lenders have millions of dollars to lend, regardless of your credit history.
Guess what? I went to BillsHappen.com, and we're getting our money tomorrow.
Wow, that's fast. Problem solved.
If you need extra cash, go to BillsHappen.com. That's BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leaffilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/block.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Bulls fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Tuesday, January 20th versus the Sharks. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Senning Show, free balling, freight hauling, free loading, birthday extravaganza for the one and only Corey Cardinal. He had birthday plans. He was going to be doing all sorts of things, but instead, he's hanging out with me because Dizzy couldn't be here today. So, if you could just, as a personal gift to me, maybe send Corey Cardinal a couple bucks on Venmo so he can get himself properly wasted tonight in downtown St. Pete. At Corey No E Cardinal on Venmo. Underpaid. I'd like to say underappreciated, but I think everybody appreciates you pretty well.
Yeah, I would say I'm definitely appreciated. Underpaid, yes, but appreciated.
And you are in the mix. Some people actually call Corey the Ludacris of CMG. People say that.
Yeah, well, I do love me some old school Luda.
You bring Southern hospitality. Luda, I don't know if we'll ever get to a point where Luda gets appreciated the way that he should.
No, not now.
And I also don't know why Luda isn't still putting out hits.
Right?
Like Luda still flows. Luda still got it. Like I don't know if he got out of the New World Order or betrayed the Illuminati or what happened, but he's still got it. And he just
he's a full-blown actor, man. Now, I guess he doesn't need to put out hits anymore.
You know where he
does one Fast and Furious movie every couple of years, and that's it.
He's going to be a part of that Rock the Country festival that is technically Kid Rock's festival. So he's like a co-headliner on a bunch of those dates this year, which is crazy. Because Kid Rock's not on a bunch of them. He's on one of them, and the rest of them just have a different lineup, and Ludacris is one of the co-headliners. So
that's so wild.
I guess I could see it. Let me hit you with some more Luda while we're on a Luda.
Throw in some Saturday.
Is that
That's a good one.
Hold on. I'm looking on my clean playlist here.
It's hard to find some good.
I think I got it. Oh yeah, Luda in the mix.
I got a big stash, pocket full of cash. Just seen a big old.
Hello?
On blast, cops just passed. Just seen a big old.
Michael Jackson.
800-771-1025. So people were hanging over. I'm hoping that they were here to tell the sweet Corey Cardinal happy birthday. Maybe ladies even. Yeah. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Big Easy.
Big Easy. What's going on today, buddy?
Not much. First, I want to say happy birthday, Corey.
Thank you.
And then I want to talk about earlier you brought up parents not knowing stuff we were doing.
Yes, the good old days.
I come from a very small town where it wasn't easy for me to do that. There was a lot of times my parents were waiting for me before I got home. But one thing we did get away with, we would all hang out. This is going to sound stupid, but behind elementary school, out behind the baseball field, we stole a bunch of the billboards from the baseball field. We made forts out there, and that's where we'd smoke.
How old are you in this period of time?
Anywhere between 14 and 18.
No, dude, nothing like smoking weed in a good old fashioned fort, dude. Those are the moments that we live for, is to be doing drugs in a fort that we built.
Yes.
That's Americana.
I recollect right, then you sound like dirt. But I guess what you don't really know don't hurt.
So, did you see the previews, or have you heard of the movie with Channing Tatum, Roof Man? Do you know about this, or did you see anything about it?
No, the last Channing Tatum movie I know is the one where like he was in the Toys R Us or whatever.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, well, then, yeah.
It's perfect because this has elements of that, and there's just something that sounds fun about being in a store. It sounds mortifying. Well, it sounds scary if you were doing it illegally, because I don't know if you'd fully be able to enjoy yourself ever. But a Florida man, this is down in Inglewood, a Florida man has been busted. He was specifically in the dog bed section of a Walmart after deputies said he was live streaming himself on TikTok while trying to stay in the store for 24 hours. Shortly after 11 p.m. on Tuesday, January 13th, Charlotte County deputies went to an Inglewood Walmart to investigate a reported burglary. And according to the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, the caller said there was a man in the store who was actively live streaming on TikTok after the business had closed for the night. Deputies went to the store and found Isaac Hurley. He's 18 years old. They keep saying in the dog bed section. I'd like to believe that he's sleeping in a dog bed.
Literally a dog bed,
He's just posted up in a dog bed.
Curled up in a ball.
Investigators added that Hurley entered the store around 10:15 p.m. and planned to stay inside overnight. Deputies said Hurley wanted to get money from TikTok views that he got while completing the challenge. While inside the store, deputies say that he removed an iPhone charger from its packaging. Hurley was arrested and charged with burglary of an occupied structure and petty theft for the phone charger.
Oh, I mean, I have definitely had that fantasy, but back in our day, like it was open 24 hours. So staying in there,
true.
it was a thing to go to a Walmart at 2-3 o'clock in the morning when you're drunk and everybody else is drunk. That was the thing.
Well, dude, in our town, you know, and where did you spend the majority of your teenage years?
Born and raised here.
But I mean, like specifically like county area. Pinellas.
Yeah.
Because like we had nothing in our town at all. Like when the Walmart showed up, that might as well have been Disney World.
Really?
Because Walmart was everything for us. So we used to go, like that was it. Like that was the place. We'd hang out in the parking lot. We'd go inside. It was open 24 hours. When they first opened up, even the subway inside the Walmart was open 24 hours.
That's so great.
So we would it was one of the greatest places on earth. And I think it was you're in the mix, by the way.
She brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better
I think it was COVID that killed the 24-hour Walmart.
That's exactly what it was.
But why?
Because they're the whole spreading and all that stuff, and they were closing everything early, and they closed
But
Walmart.
we're back.
Right. That's the one thing that they have not redone. 24-hour or all-day breakfast at McDonald's.
Okay,
that got killed during COVID, and 24-hour Walmarts.
R.I.P.
Yeah, all right.
We lost so much.
Oh, speaking of R.I.P.
Oh no,
and
who's
her
dead?
birthday was today.
Oh no, who's dead?
Aaliyah.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Did you know your whole life that you shared a birthday with Aaliyah?
I did.
Oh, really? Like your whole life, you were like, "That's my girl. We share a birthday."
Yeah. I know it, and then I'll forget it, and then on my birthday, like I hop on Facebook or whatever, and I see pictures of Aaliyah, and I go, "Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my homegirl."
She died in a plane crash.
In a plane crash. Yeah. Beyonce's fault. Yeah.
Here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me. Can you feel us? Dirty.
Senning Show, you're live in the mix. Who's this?
Hey, this is Justin.
What up, Justin?
I wanted to say happy birthday to Corey Cardinal.
Thank you.
I wanted to go back to when we were talking about what we were doing when we were younger.
Yeah.
When I was 16, I told my parents that I was going over to my buddy's house, and we ended up going out to Atlanta in Georgia for my birthday.
Oh, gee, from Florida to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hardcore. Where did you live here in Tampa?
Port Charlotte.
Oh, man. So that's a hell of a journey. Did they ever, how long was it until you told them, or do they still not know?
They still don't know.
They're finding out right now.
Thank you.
Can we call them?
Dude, I hung up on it. That would have been. See, dude, you got a producer's mind over there. I love to hear. Messed it up. But I love like long-standing, stupid family secrets.
Right.
Like we had one forever because my parents went out of town. I think I probably told this before. My parents went out of town, and I was probably a senior in high school, maybe a junior. And they went out of town for like 2 nights. We had a huge rager at the house, like the dumbest thing we've ever done. Like the neighbors were calling my parents on vacation. The cops came, like just a mess. But in the peak of the party, my brother, so let's say I was probably 16, he was 13 at the time.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep the house from burning down. And when you throw a party, it's not really that fun because you have to keep everybody in line. So I just remember like I'm running around, like making sure everything's okay and trying to have a little bit of fun. And I walk into this room and there's my little brother, 13 years old, surrounded by all my friends. And I just hear chug, chug, chug. And I look, and before I can do or say anything, it's like one of those goblet cups that you would see at like an old school Ruby Tuesdays or Applebee's.
Yeah.
It was filled to the brim with pop-off vodka. And I watch him, like almost in a state of shock, chug an entire giant mug of straight vodka. And without exaggeration, I wish we would have went to a doctor looking back on it, but I believe he almost died. Like he was so sick. We got to, well, it's worse than that because at some point he ate pizza. We all had pizza there and stuff. And probably a couple weeks before my parents had left, he had just got a bedroom made in the basement. And he had new carpet and everything was new. So we go and we put him to bed and we're like, okay, everything's going to be okay. Like 20 minutes later, we go back to check on him. He's standing up in the middle of the room, just puking red pizza sauce all over all the brand new carpet. And it was like, well into the night the next day, he still was borderline unconscious. Like we had a running joke to this day because we would say, can you give us a thumbs up? And he'd barely be able to give a little thumbs up. 24 hours later, he was still that ill. And I look back on it and I go, I legitimately almost killed my brother. And we didn't tell my parents until we were full-blown adults.
I swear to God, you and I live the same life because I almost killed my younger brother in the exact same way. Where we were a little bit older because I was probably 18 or 19. I was living on my own, and we had a Halloween party. He came over, and it was basically the same thing. I was out back, and then I just come in, and I just see everybody around him, and he's doing the same thing, drinking.
Trying to be cool. First time, probably his first time drinking ever at that point.
And it was great until it wasn't. And then, like the next morning, I just remember him going, where's all of my money? And he was so sick that he was just taking his clothes off because he was so hot and dropped like $140 in the toilet, flushed it. Like it was... And then same thing, it was probably 2 days, or not 2 days, 24 hours, where he was just on the couch.
Completely unconscious. Yeah, that's
the time that I knew it was bad is when I looked at him, and it was the same thing. Are you all right, buddy? And I go, just give me a thumbs up. And he's giving me, as he gives me a thumbs up, it just just yaks all over his chest, and I go, oh man, we gotta do something, man.
Again, these are the memories that you're supposed to be making when you're a teenager. By the way, in case anybody did forget, it is Friday. We are in the mix.
California.
It's Corey Cardinal's birthday. He was supposed to go out to Burns Steakhouse with some friends for lunch today. but instead he turned it down to come hang out with me. So it's only right that we pump his Venmo full of dollar bills, y'all, so that he can go out tonight downtown St. Pete with not one, but two ladies and show them a good time.
Well, one of them is looking. She is a lesbian, so she is looking for something. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if any ladies that are looking for a lady love, join us.
What are the chances that the other lady could potentially be of interest to the other lady?
Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of an interesting thing to think about. Yeah. Again, I won't say anymore.
Yeah, all right.
COR no EY Cardinal on Venmo. Happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
Senning Show, you're live. What's up?
Senning, is this me?
This is you. Who is you?
Hey, my name's Ralph. How you doing today, Senning?
Ralph.
Happy birthday, Corey Cardinal.
Thank you, Ralph.
Good. How you doing today?
Fantastic.
We're doing good, man. What's on your mind?
Good. Hey, speaking of birthday, I'm trying to do something nice for my wife on her birthday, and I was wondering if there's something I could do to earn some Triumph tickets, because the Triumph concert's the day of her birthday.
No.
That was perfect.
What was that again, sir?
I'm trying to earn or win or do anything for a pair of Triumph tickets to take my wife to the concert. The concert's the day of her birthday, May 24th. So I've been trying my hardest to try to win like Dead Men in the Envelope and different sorts of contests. I can never get through. So I figured I would try to call you and see what I could do to earn a pair of Triumph tickets.
I appreciate it. And now I will say you might have called on the right day. I personally do not have any Triumph tickets. I do not have Triumph tickets in the prize stash. I could not help you even if I wanted to. And that would be where it would end 99% of the time. And it probably will still end there. It just happens to be that I have the promo, aficionado himself, Corey Cardinal, in the room. So,
I'll send me an email. I'll see what I can do. Corey.cardinal.
What is your email?
Corey.cardinal@CMG.
Corey.cardinal@CMG?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Corey. You have a nice birthday, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Asking me for something on my birthday.
That's That's what
no
this
problem.
day's all about. Clearly, it's not what can we do for Corey Cardinal on his birthday. It's what can Corey Cardinal do for us on his birthday.
Yeah,
and so far today, he's come in and he's obviously been a major part of this program. And that's just the beginning of it.
I love you guys. I would be nothing without you guys. So
exactly. 800-771-1025. We're about to give away $1,000 of cash money in mere moments. It would have been embarrassing to forget the word while you were here, so I'm not going to do it. Senning Show, you're live.
Hey, John and Corey.
Oh, another dude. The ladies love CC. It's unbelievable. Hi, who's this?
Well, it's Britt.
Hey, Britt.
Like, as in Britt so much, which I don't want to say. Except
the Britt. So. How the hell are you doing?
Yeah, the Britt.
Dude,
well,
what
I had
a
a chance
gift.
to call. I wanted to say, I have three things, and I will not keep you guys on the phone or ask for anything, but I want to say, one, happy birthday, Corey.
Thank you.
Two, whatever's going on with Dizzy, please feel better, or hope everything ends up okay.
Yes.
And three, I would like to thank the universe for letting me be born and get in all my trouble before IPAs existed.
Oh God, yes, that is very true, because we were able to live in a time. We were able to live in a time where not only was it more likely to stay alive, but also everything wouldn't be shared on social media. Think of all the dumb things that we did that could possibly be living on the internet forever right now. So I think we lived in the perfect era at the perfect time, doing all of the perfectly wrong things.
It was perfect. And I just wanted to hear your voice, and I love you guys and hope to see you this year, because 2016 to 2026 is going to be, I think, the little trend going around. I'm feeling like this is going to be a good one. So
I think so.
I'm proud of you both. I love you both just so much. So
Dude,
talk to you soon.
You're the best, Britt. Thank you so
Love you.
much. Don't be a stranger.
Bye.
Thanks for checking in.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. She's great.
Dude, I don't know the last time I've heard her call on any show in years, maybe.
You're welcome.
Dude, I'm telling you. I bring in a stud fresh from the gym, looking all vascular. He's got a pump going. The arms are looking taut and tight. And next thing you know,
I'm so vascular.
All right, let's give away $1,000, shall we? I got to go. I got to find the email from this prick Corey Cardinal real quick.
It's also over your shoulder.
hour's keyword is fancy. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now and enter fancy before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. If you get a phone call from a number that you don't recognize 30 minutes after top of the hour, just know that could be our prize patrol. They want to just give you money, so you better pick up the phone. And today, special instructions. When we get a winner, when you win, because you're listening right now, and they call you, you better say happy birthday to Corey Cardinal, because we'll get that audio. So you better say happy birthday, Corey Cardinal, or else we'll find a way to revoke your $1,000 and give it to somebody who listens to another station.
Yes, absolutely. That's so good.
Senning Show, one more call before we step aside for a minute. Who's this?
It's Bob Tuscan. How are you?
Bobby T. Oh, my God, dude. I've been thinking about you, man. I've been watching your podcast clips on Facebook. You look great. I love, I don't know if it is a resurgence of Bob Tuscan, but it feels like it. And I'm so glad that you called. It's great to hear your voice, dude.
It's an official comeback, if you will.
Dude, I feel
not quite the same as Corey Cardinal coming back on the air today, but it's close.
It's a lot
hey,
like
Corey,
that.
what's your Bitcoin wallet address?
Man, if I had one, I don't think I'd be here right now.
That's the thing. Bob doesn't deal with money, this regular, everyday money that we all have. He deals in the...
You can give me my first Bitcoin if you want.
Well, how about some goat? You want some goat? Maybe a chicken? What do you want, man?
Why not?
Dude, I love Bob's
the gift that keeps on giving.
He's living in the world we should all be living in. He's living in a world where you barter. He's like, it's your birthday. How about a goat? How about a goat hindquarter for you?
Love it,
man.
That's exactly right.
Bob, what is the name of your podcast and your venture so people can go find it?
Bob Tuscan, Tuskin. On Facebook and YouTube. That's all I need, bro. I don't need a plug, man. People know me, dog.
I see you have a new venture. I know, dude, times change. We got new listeners coming and going. You've also been not as present for a little chunk of time. So I feel like sometimes we have to reintroduce you as the legend that you are to the listening audience.
I think with either you or Drew, I think a Tuscan Theory Tuesday would be nice. I mean, there's so much going on in the world today.
Like that.
And we need to expose the evil Satanist again, John.
I'm right there with you, dude. We need your voice of reason now more than ever. Maybe we could do it in the joints. Maybe we do it once a week in the joints in the 3:00 hour, where you have a couple stories that are important to you, or we get your opinion. I send you a couple things that we're going to talk about, and then you could add your spin to it and be the truth teller that we all need.
Well, John, as you know, I'm only a 1-minute man, so it doesn't take me long.
Dude, Bob, seriously, so good to hear from you. What do you not to go all down this road right now, but are we living in a dystopian society at this point or not?
I think we're living in a simulation, and I think the people behind the simulation are the ones that they don't want us to know about. See, everybody talked about this Epstein file, but really what's happening is he was searching for Atlantis. Ghislaine Maxwell was a submarine pilot. She was looking for Atlantis, and they were trying to do eugenics, where they were taking children and trying to breed them to create the perfect specimen, because the real people behind the scenes, behind the matrix, behind the simulation are what they were after, and it's limited hangout. They weren't cool enough, so they got taken out. Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Damn, man. I mean, that's the truth right there if I've ever heard it. Bob Tuscan, Tuskin. He told me not to plug him, but I'm going to do it anyways. You are the man. Let's exchange some messages and try to make something happen so we can hear you more often.
John, I would love to plug you sometime, big boy. Hit me up.
Dude, plug me, dude. And all I need is a little goat milk or cheese or something, and I'll be a happy man.
Love it.
All right. Thanks, guys. Peace.
As crazy as it sounds, like that sounds legit.
Dude, Bobby T. All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, I haven't given away any prizes yet, and I'm going to part with some prizes. Reggae Rise Up, Chris Stapleton, Monster Jam. And this can be a touchy subject for people to share. We don't have to give your real name out over the air, but I'm looking for the longest dry spell. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, and it's been months, years since you've had the touch of a man or a woman for that matter, prefer to have a woman, just truthfully, but we'll take all callers. Please, 800-771-1025. I have a story from the New York Post about a woman who hasn't gotten any in quite some time. And we'll dig into that and a bunch more. Coming up next with the birthday boy, CC. Hit him up on Venmo. Buy him some drinks for him and his ladies. Corey with no E, Cardinal. We'll be back with more Senning Show in a moment.
And I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said,
Teza Energy. It is the pouch that you dip between your cheek and your gum. You know I'm rocking a Bangin' Black Cherry right now because I am every single day. This is a product that I swear by and that I truly use every day of my life because nothing else out there gives me that focused, alert energy like Teza. Every day when I'm getting ready for the show, I couldn't imagine not having that little boost that Teza gives me, and they are blowing up. There's no easy way to say it. Back in the day, you used to only be able to find it online. Now, Walmarts all over the state. They're blowing up in Walgreens all over the state. 7-Elevens. You can check out the store locator at TezaEnergy.com or use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. It can help you beat a habit, too. It's the new year. You want to stop vaping, dipping, smoking. Ladies, you got a man in your life who's always spitting his chaw into a cup that you then accidentally drink and throw up on yourself. Get him some Teza and change his life and yours. TezaEnergy.com. We love you, Teza. Why spit when you can swallow?
freaking a bed that say,
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the St. Louis Blues. Puck drop is at 8 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
Right now, when you walk into a Burlington, you're walking into deals on top of deals during our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event. That's main character energy. Wow. Find tons of markdowns up to 70% off other retailers' prices on clearance items. Because at Burlington, the deals aren't the only thing turning heads. Save at our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event now. Seriously, with these savings, why shop anywhere else?
Burlington deals, brands, wow.
Styles and selection vary by location.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
If the power goes out in the middle of winter, do you have a way to stay warm? If not, you need the Vesta off-grid space heater from My Patriot Supply. It's compact, safe to use indoors, and best of all, it doesn't need electricity. Right now, you can get a free Vesta and other bonus gifts when you order the Winter Survival Kit from My Patriot Supply. Just go to MyPatriotSupply.com to see everything included. That's MyPatriotSupply.com.
You still thinking job change in the new year?
Yeah, I need something that's in high demand and more stable in this economy.
IT?
Yeah, cybersecurity, maybe even AI.
That's what I did.
Really? How?
Went to My Computer Career. You don't need any prior experience, and you could start your new career in a matter of months. A lot of IT pros go to school there, too, to level up.
Sweet. Are classes online or on campus?
Both.
Wow, I'll check it out. Thanks.
Make this your year. Take the free career evaluation now at mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Eligibility and results may vary.
Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Bull riding is not just a sport. It's a gamble of guts and glory. Nothing else compares. It's PBR Tampa at Benchmark International Arena, January 23rd and 24th. Ready to be cowboy? Get your tickets at Ticketmaster. It's bull time.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me. Ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Progressive's accident response can detect and send help when you need it most after a major car accident. But other accidents, you're on your own. Like when you accidentally call your wife Mom. When you accidentally say Happy Holidays on someone's birthday. When you accidentally wave at someone you thought was waving at you. We can't help with those accidents, but Progressive's accident response provides peace of mind after major car accidents. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Limited availability in California. Driver is responsible for emergency and towing charges not covered by the policy.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
This year, it was important for my business to start strong.
Starting week is not recommended.
But first, I needed a lot of stuff for the office.
Sounds like a shopping spree.
I just went to Staples. They have great prices on everything, like ink, toner, printers, paper, and chairs. And now you can get up to 30% off select HP printers.
Up to 30% off HP printers. Am I on a hidden camera show?
No.
Well then, let's go Staples.
That was easy.
Shop Staples in-store, online, or on the app. Ends 131. Select models only.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Now, usually I don't do this, but go ahead on, break them off with a little previews of the remix. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So baby, give me that, and let me give you that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they say I'm ready? It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like, so what, I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have
it. It is the freaking weekend, and Corey Cardinal is about to have him some fun. It's his birthday, and he gave it all up. Gave up all his hopes and dreams to celebrate himself, to be here on Senning Show today. Feel free to buy him a drink. Corey Cardinal, no E B on Venmo.
Thank you to everybody who's already sent me something. I appreciate it. Thank you.
People love you, dude. Rightfully so. Now
it's a foreign concept. I'm still trying to.
I know, dude. Let people love you. Be loved. You deserve love.
I deserve love.
You do. I think the more that you become a physical specimen and you start loving yourself, you're gonna be at peace with all of that love coming your way.
Yes.
Not to psychoanalyze you.
I definitely agree. It's been a complete full change of the way that I feel, the way that I think, everything. So.
What were you doing like physically before you started this gym expedition?
Working.
You weren't doing anything physically like from a workout perspective.
No, the only workout essentially I was getting was whatever we were doing through work. Where it's
you do a lot of you're sweating in the summer and you're carrying stuff,
setting up tents, doing whatever, and that was the extent of it. And after I started working out and then continued doing those, I was like, I realized how easy setups are now, and I was just severely out of shape.
And it does. We were talking off the air. It is daunting, and everybody's situation is different, but it is crazy how quickly you can adjust. And I was telling Corey, like, things that I thought were going to be impossible or that I didn't think I could do, automatically you get through. And, like, you feel so doing hard things, whether it be big picture or on just a small daily basis, and getting through them, they're really, really good for you. Like conquering things that you don't think you can do is one of the best things that you can do. And I'm trying to take my own advice at that, but Corey has been killing it for a while now. So give him some damn money. Jesus, the least you can do. All that he does, sets up all these events. If you've ever gone to a Mike Calta tailgate, send this man at least $20. I mean, if you've ever done anything, if you went to the beach bash, send him $15. Like there's a running scale of how much money you should send Corey Cardinal based on all of these things that he's done for you.
Thank you, John.
You didn't know. Now, I do have an interesting, and I cleared this with Corey before we talk about it. So I had a story from, and we're in the mix. Don't you worry about that. I had a story from the New York Post that said, "Dear Abby, my husband and I haven't had sex in 4 years." And then I was kind of setting that up to Corey during the break, and he said, "Well, we should give away a prize to somebody whose dry spell is longer than mine."
Yes.
And we chatted a little bit, and he shared that period of time with me and how long it had been. And I don't know if you feel comfortable sharing out loud or you want me to say it, but you you told me how long it's been.
Yeah. Oh, it's almost 3.5. Almost 3.5 years.
You're in the mix, by the way. Now, your situation is different.
Right.
This story that I had from the New York Post was a woman looking for advice online because she's in a relationship. She's been married for 5 years, and after the first year of marriage, they just stopped having sex. So
that's wild.
That's crazy. And this lady's not like, do I leave this guy? What do I do? I've tried everything. If you have a partner and you're not having sex, different than if you are out there and you don't technically and you haven't had it. But are you actively looking? Can I ask you these questions?
You can ask me whatever. No, I'm not, and I wasn't actively looking. But at the same time, like I've mentioned to Mike before, where he's like, I'm surprised you're not doing all of this. I'm
like playing the field, like getting wild.
I'm not looking, but at the same time, I'm not opposed to something. Like I've never been the type where I'm like, and I was telling you this during the break, like, oh, we're going out tonight, and
we gotta go get some bitches. Let's get some bitches.
Let's go to the strip club. Yeah. Like the 2 times I've gone to the strip club in my life, I've been paid to go. Like I'm not the type where I'm just like out on the prowl all the time.
Do you? This will be a heavy duty question, mildly. Do you have to be in love?
No.
To make love?
No. In my mind, I'm the type of person where I would prefer to just, I guess, be in a relationship type thing. But I'm not opposed to if we are out tonight and somebody's like, yo, you're going back to my place. And I go, okay, yeah, I absolutely am. I'm not opposed to it. That's not the way that I think.
I've got, I think, 2 more follow-up questions.
Okay.
And then again, if you have a dry spell, I'd prefer to hear from people who have a dry spell that are in a relationship. But even if you have not made sweet love in as long as Corey, which we'll call it 4 years, I like to round up, then we'd love to hear from you. And I might part with tickets. I got Stapleton, Rise Up, and Monster Jam. First question, do you find yourself being hornier with now that you're in better shape and with the workouts, I imagine that gets the testosterone flowing and maybe makes you feel a certain way. Like, do you find the urge to be stronger these days?
Yes, I guess. Yes. I wouldn't say hornier, but like, yes. Yeah.
And then secondly, and this will be possibly the most invasive question of the
Got
segment.
you. How
maybe.
often are you going to ask? No,
God. No, I was going to ask you, how often are you beating your meat?
I mean, a normal basis?
Well,
I guess.
everybody's different. I mean, I would say 3 to 5 times a week when I think normal is normal.
Okay, maybe a little less.
A little less than normal?
I guess, yeah.
Dude, this is one of my worst. I hate to hear people say this, and I don't even know if people say it for real, but I'm going to say it to you. Dude, you need to get some stank on your hang down, dog.
Lion!
You know what I'm saying, though?
No, I definitely do. I definitely agree. and I think with my situation where I literally just finalized the divorce.
Yeah, you're so the last time that you were making love to a woman, it was your wife.
Correct.
Man, so you didn't follow the to get over somebody else, you got to get under someone else or whatever they say. You didn't follow that at all.
No. I was out all the time doing stuff, but it was with friends. It was going to concerts. It was just hanging out, but it was just getting out and just doing stuff.
I believe you, but
yeah.
I don't want to say that I'm shocked, but I had my own internal beliefs that you were banging multiple women around the building here.
Right.
Like that's me.
Okay.
I don't know anything. You didn't tell me anything. That was just if I was quizzed or I had to bet money, is Corey doing this, or this? I would have thought that you were that you were poking around the office. To be honest,
right? And okay, I get what
you're
saying.
It's not happening.
Yeah, no, nothing.
That's
as of
crazy.
yeah.
Anybody tried? Anybody in this 3.5 years? Anybody been like, let me sit on it, Daddy?
Yeah, one of the and I've talked about her before. One of the listeners, but I just never
happened.
Yeah, like we went out a couple times, but it was just
did not work.
Yeah, no.
800-771.
Sorry, the last time she was like, "Hey, let's hang out," and I go, "No, let's not. It's kind of awkward.
Good.
Like I'm good.
That's not good.
Yeah, no.
800-771-1025. If you've got a dry spell you're willing to share with us, it might just be sending you to something really, really cool. And if you did forget, we are in the mix. Senning Show, you're live. Who's this?
Hey, this is Chris.
Chris, what up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I'm married to my wife. We're in a relationship. We kind of went through the change a little early, and like she gets hot. She can't stand somebody to touch her, so it's been a few hot minutes since we've gotten together.
A few hot minutes. Is it over or under the Corey Cardinal benchmark?
Oh, no. I'm under Corey. I
mean, you don't have to rub it in like that, guy.
He's like, oh, God, no. He's like, oh, God, no.
Happy birthday, Corey.
Oh,
Thank you.
God, no. Man, like, what if you went to her and you're like, hey, baby, Dada's got needs. And let me hit the streets a little bit. Would she let you would she let you poke that thing around a little?
She would say, if you go hit the streets, take your clothes with you.
Oh, man. I do appreciate you sharing. We are looking for something closer to the bar that Corey Cardinal has set for everybody, but
nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish.
Dude, it would be crazy, and I don't know, this isn't even possible. Well, I don't know that it's possible. Anything's possible, but like if this weekend that changed,
that would be that would be nice. Yeah,
and I mean we can't. I don't want to meddle too much, but I mean, if I would have known this at the beginning of the show, I would have been worried. I would have been worried less about dollars and more about
that's true,
hollers. Ooh, that's good.
Let's do that. Where's my dating game?
Yeah, throw Corey a dollar and a holla. Get up in the DMs, ladies. Dude, imagine the passionate lovemaking that Corey Cardinal could offer you.
Especially because I have been working.
Dude, he's been working out. I would imagine the power behind his thrust and hips right now is enough to kill a baby elephant.
I've got the DPs.
Yeah.
What are they, the sea gutters?
I thought you taught me that.
No, that was Dizzy's.
Whatever that thing is that guys have, those things, the little V in the pubic region, Corey's got them. So, slide in those DMs, ladies. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
It's Tony. How you guys doing today?
What up, Tony?
I got him beat.
Oh, no.
16 years, fellas. 16 years.
Your first 16 years of life doesn't count, buddy.
No, wait. The last 16 or 15?
Last 16. I'm 54. My girlfriend moved up. We got in a little breakup. Moved up to Georgia. He ended up dying of sepsis with this poison blood. And after that, I just never really looked at girls the same way. So I consider myself kind of a monk. I got official monk status. I've got a couple girls that are looking at me, but, I don't look at them the way they look at me kind of thing.
Dude,
so it's just really weird. 16 years, man. It's been a long time. I probably pulled a pod, as I say, for, 3 times a week. Gets me by.
You got any fun toys? You got like one of those half of a torso bodies or a nice pocket pee or anything like that?
I just say thank God for Pornhub, but it gets me through the tight times. But 16 years, my brother.
Where are you located geographically?
I'm in Clearwater.
Oh, you are in Clearwater.
Yeah.
Man, that is I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think that this could change, or when you think about it in your head, have you just kind of in your head you're like, I'm never going to make love to a woman again?
Well, no, I'm going to. Everybody says I'm really picky, and some girls were hitting on me, and then I'm like, no, I'm not ready yet, and stuff like this. And it's just, I don't think I'm ready. It's a weird feeling that when a girl comes up to you and, I don't know. The last couple girls I've dated since, they're kind of trifling, and they were just kind of trying to use me for stuff.
Are you hot? Are you hot?
I think I'm a pretty handsome guy. I'm pretty fit. I'm still wear 32 in the pants, 32 longs,
not bad.
I'm all right, for 54.
What's your
my plumbing still works.
What's your name again?
My name's Tony.
Tony, all right, dude.
Call me Monk Tony.
Monk Tony. I'm gonna throw you on hold, dude. I'm gonna give you something. Just hang tight.
Yeah. 16 years.
That is
and him saying he's not ready, like that's where I was the last couple of years, where I was like, I'm just not ready to just pursue or whatever. Like, but I mean, now I'm there.
Yeah, dude. But that's the thing. Time gets away from you.
That is very true. I could see what he's talking about, where it be 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 years going by, and you're like, I'm just still going with life.
Dude, you can't
Life's busy, man.
Can't have that hot bod like you, Corey, and not be letting somebody rub it down in with oil or something. You know what I'm saying? We are. We're in the mix.
I do need a +1 on the cruise.
Oh, on the cruise. Dude, maybe that's the, we were talking about doing something to get a +1 for Joj on the cruise.
Right.
I think for lack of a better phrase, I think the potential for rapey vibes is too much to do that with Joj, like having a dude be in a room with her.
Yeah.
But I think a lady in Corey's cruise it seems very doable.
It could be very. The only thing is, I will say, there is a lot of stuff in my room. My room is like the work room, where I had to jump over like a significant leap in order to get.
Okay.
All right.
Not edited. That's okay. Everything's fine. We're getting a little too loose. Senning Show, you're live.
Yeah, my name's John.
Hey,
I take no pride in saying I have the last guy just dominated. I'm 63, and it's been 30 years.
Yo, dude, what's your name?
John.
John,
what? Go to the villages.
Yeah, dude. Do you have a sad story as well? Did something happen to your lady 30 years ago, or is this by choice, more like natural choice?
Well, I'm not trying to be a psychiatrist or whatever, but it does sort of correspond with the unexpected passing of my dad. There was a lawsuit involved, and I gained a bunch of weight during that period of time, and I've lost a lot of it since, but it's just, it's not exactly a happy story.
No, yeah.
John. It's been a while, and now at this point in my life, at 63 and extended length of time of inactivity, I'm not even sure how well things are sort of working down there.
If you don't use it, you lose it. That's what they. Corey brought up a good point. You ever think about just hopping in the car and heading up to the Villages for a fun weekend and scouting out the old gray trim up there?
No, because of what I just mentioned, I'm not sure that I would even be able to back it up. So
they've got pills.
They'll figure it out.
Dude, they got pills. You can inject that thing with something. I mean, dude, you could get to where you need to be if you wanted.
Just make sure you bring the correct loofah.
I guess. I wish if I was better off financially, I would have just purchased some.
Oh, so you have a yearning for it, like you do. You.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, I hate to be personal with you, but I've asked everybody else. I mean, can you say you don't know if it works? So does that mean you're not attempting to make it work on your own?
No. I know, I'm not trying to be graphic, but I know for a fact it's not working because I could still play. This is disgusting. I could still pleasure myself, but it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a pretty sight.
Nothing disgusting about three bros hanging out, talking about, whacking out. That's just boys being boys.
Yeah, come on.
Man,
locker room talk.
30 years, dude. Well, I wish I had, like, great advice for you or something. But I imagine there is something, too, like when you've lost the sexual nature of your life for so long, it could feed into like it not working. Like you don't, if you don't need it to work, then maybe it doesn't. But if you, I'm telling you, I think the Villages is your answer. And Corey's right. Put the right loofah on your golf cart.
They'll take care of you.
You'll never know who will come knocking.
Yeah, I do think a little mild depression is kicked in.
That too, man. It may be more of a side effect of something bigger than just that, man. Well, I'm pulling for you, buddy. If you know what I'm saying, and I hope that you find not. So you have you dated in all these years?
No, because I would feel bad if it got to the point where she was expecting something from me.
Well, have you? I mean, Viagra is a thing. Have you ever? Go to the gas station, dude. Get a couple rhinos. See if you can get that thing pumping.
Horny goat weed, something, bro.
Yeah. I mean, there are things. I mean, there are men out there with completely broken penises that are making it work.
Maybe I'll revisit it with my doctor and see if there's any way we can do something. I don't know. I've thought about it. It's just, the inspiration,
the inspiration is having her sit on your face. What are you talking about?
That's a good place to start.
But you know what?
That's a good place to start. See if it'll work after that.
This gets a little psychologically deeper, but really, at some point, you start appreciating the lack of drama in your life and how less complicated things are when you don't really.
That sounds like a coping mechanism. Yeah. That sounds like something you're telling yourself to make it seem less traumatic of what's going on with you. So, John, I'm gonna throw you on hold. I'm gonna throw you on hold as well. I'm gonna talk to you during the break, see if you want to get anything. But man,
lordy,
man, I didn't expect it. I really want to find a lady. We've got full lines. Is this a lady?
No, this is Bill.
Okay, hang tight. Are you a lady? Lady?
Nope.
Lady? Are you a lady here?
I am not.
Okay, that's okay. Right. Lady? You a lady?
Oh, yes.
All right, thank you.
Yo, you ready? Let's do it.
Dude, I feel like we may have stumbled upon a fact that there's a lot of men out there who have not gotten it in a really long time.
Yeah.
I don't know where to begin with the idea of like an event or something. I don't know if it's like a dating event.
I was going to say speed dating, yeah.
Or hookers are illegal, right?
I feel like it,
Yeah, that's too bad. Because what we should really do is...
Unless we're paying them a talent fee to show up.
That's true. We need to take some of that billboard money and put it towards hookers to hook up with some of our beautiful listeners out there who haven't gotten any in 30 plus years.
Sluts, call in now.
Yeah, dude, if you're I hate to say it like that, but Corey's absolutely right. The men of Tampa Bay need...
It's a community service, really. It really, yeah.
More people call. Do you think they're ladies?
A woman, man.
There you go.
Oh, that's a woman.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What's going on today?
Nothing. I'm just listening to your show.
Were you, do you like fit the qualifications of what we're talking about? Have you not felt the touch of a man in quite some time?
Well, no, I have one, so I'm okay, but I've got opinions on things.
Oh yeah, I love opinions on things. Lay them on us.
Okay, well, what do you want an opinion on? Give me a specific.
Thank you, my sweet dear.
From the Harlem streets, I don't play, I push it down with the Harlem Heat.
I think that it was missed in translation that I was looking for a lady who had the situation that we were looking for, not just a lady that existed. So, no offense, if you don't want to have sex with one of these older gentlemen and you aren't on a dry spell, I don't know where else we can go from that. Not just your opinion will do. Don't go anywhere. We come back. As I get older, and I'm not that old, I find myself enjoying activities and hobbies that may be considered granny hobbies. And I guess I'm not the only one. And I found this list today of what used to be considered old people activities that are now hot for people much, much younger. So we'll run through them. Yes, bird watching is on the list.
Love it.
We'll do all that and a bunch more. If you're still on hold, I will take more calls as we go on. So just keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. Don't forget, tell Corey Cardinal happy birthday and hit him up on Venmo so we can go out drinking tonight in downtown St. Pete. Corey Cardinal, no E on Venmo. Hook the man up.
Change since the notorious. See, everything still glorious. We still got warriors, still be the victorious. See, it's a lot of them, but it's more of us.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and cruise from $199 plus up to $500 onboard credit and kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh yeah, come here, baby.
John.
What?
That's my big mama.
Oh God. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you made bad decisions all year and maybe even on New Year's Eve, make the right decision and hit up the Cava Social Club in downtown Bradenton. A quick drive from St. Petersburg or Tampa Bay. You got to experience the Tiki Hut out back and the most delicious Cava and Kratom drinks on planet Earth.
And there's something going on every day of the week for you. Tuesday, massage night. Get yourself felt up in the right way possible. All those little body parts, all massaged right. Wednesday, karaoke night. Sing your little heart out. Belt out the tune you love the most. And Thursday is trivia night. Prove you're the smartest in the room.
Get the full calendar at thecavasocialclub.com and check them out on all your social medias at Cava Social Club, and we'll see you there. Cava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boola, baby!
At Brandon Honda, get 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first payment, 0 do-it signing. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new Pilot for just $399 per month. New passports just $329 per month. Or get a new HRV for an incredible $149 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Visit BrandonHonda.com to get your best price and payments right online. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-279-1222 for more information.
Tampa, Florida. It's your boy Bert Kreischer, the Machine. Woo! I'm back, baby! I will see you at the Benchmark International Arena January 30th on Commissioner Party World Tour. Get your tickets at BertBertBert.com. I'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun
Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that a happy place comes in many colors, like ones that inspire a sense of wonder, or a new flavor that makes life just a little bit sweeter, or one to celebrate those moments that lift you to new heights. We can reawaken any space to make your happy place your home. CertaPro Painters. That's painting happy. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
See website for details. Bills Happen is not a lender and does not make credit decisions. Hey, bills happen! So when you need extra cash fast, go to BillsHappen.com. Have you been turned down? Are your credit cards maxed out? Do you have bad credit? Go to BillsHappen.com. You could find a lender and get up to $5,000 cash as early as tomorrow. BillsHappen.com is safe, secure, and all online. Just remember, when you need cash, go to BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com for the cash you need now. BillsHappen.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Kick the new year into gear at Toyota of Tampa Bay and 102.5 The Bone this Saturday, January 17th from 12 to 2 p.m. Join the Mike O Radio Show. Enter for your chance to win Lightning tickets, Busch Gardens passes, and a Yeti Tundra cooler. And the first 20 Toyota buyers will receive a free 65-inch TV.
If you've been injured, we're prepared and ready to help. Call Farah & Farah anytime. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Yeah. Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is just nod your freaking head. Yeah. Yeah. Break your freaking neck, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go now. Here we going now. Here we going now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away. Yeah. Here we go now. So what you really gonna do? Talk to me. You look like you can really give it to us. But the way you're talking, the way you try to walk for me, the way you really try to put it on the dog. Doing it like I never did before for me. The way you break.
You're in the mix. Free ball and freight haul and free loading Friday right here on Senning Show. Vroom, vroom, baby. Thank you for being here. If you're just joining us, breaking news, it's Corey Cardinal's birthday. He was supposed to go on a party bus out to Disney World. He was going to drink around the world with like 15 beautiful Sports Illustrated models. And then on the last minute, Diz wasn't able to make it, so I hit him up. I said, can you make it? Could you be here for me? He said, absolutely. On his birthday, he gave up all of that for me and for you. So the least that you can do is buy him a drink tonight in downtown St. Pete. Corey Cardinal on Venmo, no E.
I love you, John.
Are you have other plans? You said you might go to the St. Pete Tacos and Tequila on Sunday. Mm-hmm. You're going downtown St. Pete tonight. Tomorrow, Mike-O radio show tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, Mike-O radio show from Toyota of Tampa Bay. But yeah, aside from that, really nothing. I might be hanging out with Christina and grab lunch after that.
All right.
But that's pretty much.
No sexual tension there, huh?
No.
So now that you mentioned her name, I will say, and Christina, I love you wherever you are. In my head, and I've told you this.
You have told me
I
this.
thought you guys were banging.
A lot of people said that.
Yeah.
There is a lot of people.
Not even close? Not even like, she didn't even rub up on it at any point? Like it didn't even get close? You think she tried?
No. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who tried. If we're being honest.
Dude, I'm going to see Big Kev tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love Big Kev.
I have not seen him. I don't know how long it's been. Like I could maybe say it's been close to a year.
Really?
Since I've seen. It's been a very long time.
Blink, right?
Since oh yes, that was it.
Okay.
That was it. And that, I barely count that because we all got there at the same time. We watched a concert together, but we didn't really spend any time together.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, that was you're right, that was it. So I just lied.
The last time I saw him, it was probably not this last tailgate, but the tailgate before, because he works for the Bucks.
Yeah, he works for the Bucks
and
now.
Every once in a while he'll just drive by, he'll hop out, say hi for a couple minutes, and then take off. So.
Yeah, we're going to see Harlan Williams tonight at
nice.
at Side Splitters with our buddy. Shout out to Ride or Die TB Jared as well. So I'm super excited.
He's so funny,
dude. He's
is
so
great.
Like the weirdest funny. He's just so off the wall, and he's one of those guys that, like, from watching his stand up and the stuff that he does, everything's a bit. Like everything's a joke. Like it's like there's not even really setups. It's just like rapid fire. Some of them might not hit, but when they do hit, like I just find him to be one of the funniest people these days. His podcast, the Hall and High Whip podcast, is one of my favorite podcasts, especially at night when I'm looking for something to just be stupid and laugh at.
Yeah,
he's hilarious. Can't wait. Side
He's great.
Splitters tonight. Bunch of people calling. Don't know why. Probably just to heap praise upon Corey Cardinal. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
I'm a lady.
Oh, hey, you clearly are a lady. What's up, beautiful?
I can help John with his little problem.
Well, the caller, John.
What's my?
Yeah,
oh, that other caller, John.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice of you. How old are you, my dear?
Undisclosed.
Oh, wow. When's the last time you made love to a man, ma'am?
Currently doing so.
Right now?
Oh, all right.
I'm a multitasker.
You do sound a little out of breath. Well, I wrote down your number, and I'll pass it along to John. Thank you for the call. Senning Show, you're in the mix. What up?
What's up, fellow? How you doing, John Senning? Happy birthday, Corey.
Thank you.
We're doing pretty damn good. How you doing today?
Good, man. This is J-Rock over in Haines City, beautiful Haines City. I was on hold earlier, but I had to attend to a customer, so I had to jump off the phone. I was getting calling about the crazy things we did when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. We started the show by talking about, like, the idea that so many of us when we were younger, back in the good old days, you would tell your parents, I'm going to play video games, we're going to a pumpkin patch, and then you would actually be binge drinking liquor and doing drugs and potentially dying in a field somewhere. What happened to you when you were younger?
Oh, well, when I played football, after our football games, we would all find one of the buddies' house to go to after the game. And we would drink and everything. Everyone would stay the night. There'd be like 20 of us. And I decided to take my girlfriend on a ride and destroy mailboxes with my car.
Oh, with your car?
With my car. And ended up smashing my passenger side window with her sitting in it. And it was pretty ugly.
Yeah, that is ugly. I love a nice juvenile delinquent. Yeah. I always would, because you would hear people that would like go and I think this happened in reality. Maybe it was in movies where people would go with baseball bats.
Yeah.
and hit the mailboxes.
Yeah.
The thing is like a lot of mailboxes have some sort of concrete in the base of them. So
You'll get rocked.
Yeah, if you actually tried to go out and take out a mailbox with a baseball bat from a moving car, like there's a good chance you would break your arms or fly out of the car or both.
We didn't. Oh my gosh, him talking about it made me like it unlocked some sort of memory. We didn't do it from a moving car. We parked and then got out and went to a parked car and was just like in each. I do feel bad. It was complete vandalism back then, but like. It started out mailboxes, like just knocking a mailbox over. And then there was a car parked in front of one of the mailboxes. And my friend goes, hey, look at this prick. Smashes the window. And then the next stop we got out, we were like, well, there's another car sitting here. So each of us, yeah, it was not bad. It was not
doing
good.
bad things, man. Don't feel bad about doing bad things. It's a part of it's a part of becoming a man.
I will say statute of limitations. Well,
yeah,
gone.
you're right.
Yeah. No,
somebody's gonna be like, I remember that back in '99. You son of a bitch. So there was a story. It was from NBC up in New York, and it pretty much said, what's the headline read? Say goodbye to doom scrolling. Experts say grandma hobbies are the new it trend, and it has a list of things that younger people, and even into the 20s, 30s, and 40s, ahead of their time, are into to try and get away from being on social media and their phones so much. Some of them bore me extremely. Reading and writing.
Yeah,
I'm not a big reader.
No.
I want to be. I the idea of reading sounds good to me, but it's who I forget. I think it's JP who I hear talk about when I read. I can be looking at a page and then get all the way through it and realize that I didn't take in anything of what I just read. I don't know if it's an ADD thing or what.
I was literally just talking about this. Like at the gym, we were talking about like what classes we were good at in high school or whatever. And I said math, all that stuff. Was never good at reading and writing. It took me 10 years to read the Da Vinci Code. And
10 years?
10 years, yeah.
Did the movie come out somewhere in between all that?
Yeah, and I watched it so many times.
Before you finished the book?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I don't need to finish it now.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing. Like, I need to have an audiobook in order. I love the idea of reading the books, but I could seriously go through 4 pages and then stop and go, well, who the hell is this person? How did we get here? What is going on?
Yeah, reading, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick up on it as I slow down in life and get a little bit older. Cooking is fun. I love to cook.
I'm about to start on that adventure.
Dude, that is, I have to say, like I cook really pretty much all the time. When I'm not doing well with eating and probably just generally in life, we eat out a lot more. Yeah. But I will tell you, when you're eating clean and you're taking care of yourself, that is when cooking becomes the most fun and most enjoyable. Because there's something about preparing a meal for yourself that is nutritious and full of all the things that you need, and then eating it and it just being so damn. Like yesterday night, I got a shout out to Wild Fork. I had a double bone-in pork chop from Wild Fork. Oh. Grilled it up, and then I sliced it real thin, and I topped it with sauteed spinach and sauteed tomatoes with garlic. I had some green beans, and I made myself a little cucumber salad, and I ate it, and I was so fulfilled, not only physically but emotionally as well, dude. You could be a cooking bro too.
See, I wasn't going to go that far. I was going to talk about like crock pot meals. Where like I'm going to meal prep and get into that train.
Dude, let's talk about your mac and cheese obsession. Has that died down at all since you're physically fit now?
I would say so. Yeah. Like
when's the last? Be honest.
Okay.
When's the last Kraft mac and cheese you had?
Oh, it's been probably before I started working.
Oh, really?
So. Yeah. I don't think I've had it. I like to fully commit. I would say some people would say dedication. I would say addiction. Yeah. I like to fully commit when I start doing something. So when I joined the gym, I had already started changing the way that I was eating and all that stuff. And granted, I still go to Taco Bell once a week. Like I cannot shake that.
Well, I think that's probably on the better end of what you could do.
Right.
You need to join. Did you have to join like a mac and cheese addiction support group or anything? What about mac and cheese in general? Still that long?
I think so. Like every once in a while, I might have some, but like I'm not getting that Kraft stuff. Alex, from Promo Alex.
Yeah.
He got me for Christmas like this protein thing or whatever. And it was a whole bunch of little protein snacks, and there was muscle mac in that, and I had that, and that helped me over. Yeah, that helped me over.
There. Yeah. Hiking, camping, bird watching, which I picked up on long ago, and it's brings me joy every single day. We still have. I've been talking about it. This brown bird. It's a brown thrasher that, for whatever reason, pretty much since the new year, lives in our backyard, is there all the time. I've never seen a bird. I don't know if it's hurt. I don't know if it's got a nest somewhere, but 99.9% of the time, he is sitting right outside the screen door or sitting on the fence, and I just love watching the birds come and go. One thing I've never done that I want to pick up as I get a little bit older, metal detecting and beach combing.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
Dude, that looks fun.
That's pretty cool. Going out there on just a random day and just finding stuff.
That's fun. You want to know the other thing that's blowing up on social media? The magnet fishing. Have you seen that?
Dude, I want to do that.
Dude, these people are finding, you want to know what they find a lot of? Guns.
Yeah, guns all the time.
Like
yes.
You're just constantly finding murder weapons.
Yeah.
Like these are clearly weapons that could have committed a crime.
Some dude pulled up dynamite, or not dynamite, but like a pipe bomb, like just all sorts of stuff. And yeah, like that, it could be a little dangerous, but
I will say playing games is something that I'm getting I don't know what flipped in my head in the new year, probably even over the break. I've never been a competitive person. Like when I play a game, I'm there to play and I'm like, I lose, I don't. Something over the last couple months, I just have this weirdly competitive thing. And you want to know what started it all? Chinese checkers. Dude, I started playing Chinese checkers and I'm good at it. Like we went down to Danielle's parents last week. They're game players. Like they play games. It's their family thing. Since I've known her, everybody's always playing games. And I never win anything. Uno, sorry, sequence, card games, never win. Dude, we went down there on Saturday, hit the Chinese checkers, which I've been all about as of late. With all due respect to my in-laws and my wife, wiped the floor with all of them at Chinese checkers. We played shuffleboard at the bar. Our team won that. We played sequence that night. I'm on a run of winning games, and I think it's because I've adopted a competitive spirit in my in my last couple months.
You got to be competitive, man. You gotta
I don't know where it came from, but I normally have not been my whole life.
I all day, every day will tell you I am not a sore loser.
I don't believe that for a second.
We start playing Monopoly and I lose. I will start mother effing you. I will get an attitude, and it's bad. It's bad. I have been the type to grab the board and throw it.
Oh, you are? Yeah. I can see that in you.
Especially when it hits that point of no return where I'm like, there's no way I'm getting out of this. Yeah, I got to do something drastic.
It's your dark passenger, dude.
It really is.
He doesn't live too deep beneath the surface. By the way, in case you did forget, we are in the...
You just popped in Kanye West, get right for the summer workout tape. And ladies...
Corey, it has been an absolute pleasure spending time with you.
Yes.
Really, truly, I've had a blast for the last 2 hours. And happy birthday. Thank you for giving up all of the different plans you had scheduled for today to spend time with us. Enjoy your night out in St. Pete.
Thank you.
Enjoy your entire weekend. Make sure you tune in to hear him tomorrow on the Myco Radio Show. It starts at
noon.
At noon tomorrow.
Noon to 2 tomorrow.
And if you can, if you got a couple extra bucks, buy the man a drink. Think of all the good he's done for you this afternoon alone. Corey Cardinal on Venmo, no E. You're the man. Where are people finding you on social media?
At the Corey Cardinal.
At the Corey Cardinal. Make sure you hit him up. Ladies, slip in the DMs. He's going on 3.5 years. He needs to poke something. I'm just going to say. I mean, you're walking this with this much swag right now. Imagine what happens when you start using that thing.
Yeah, come get on this hang down.
Thank you. Seriously, Corey.
Of course.
Do not go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to dig into John's joints. We will be joined by Drew Garabo. We're going to hit the news in the first half of the hour and right around 3:30, something we haven't done in a minute and definitely not in the new year, the return of If It Ain't Country. So keep it locked to the bone all afternoon. More Senning Show on the way. We love you, Corey.
May I give a shout out real quick?
Oh, yeah, please.
Elevate St. Pete.
Elevate St. Pete,
yes.
Body by Elevate. This guy right here, look how beautiful he is on Bone TV, and that's because he's been killing it at Elevate. Also, shout out to Danielle, who runs and owns Elevate, who would normally be here right now, but she's out of the state. So we miss you, Danielle. ElevateSt.Pete.fit.
Into a cold, maybe one day, girl, we could so you go back to all your home. Yeah, but I still mess with a big girl. That you ain't big, girl. I still hit, girl.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Do you realize how many tacos you can buy with $1,000? I'm not good at math, but it's got to be like 1 million of them. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 1025 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
If your AC system is aging, now's the best time to replace it. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $2,026 off a new AC system, backed with unmatched service guarantees. Book a free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com.
I used to talk about the weather as small talk. Now I talk about McValue deal days at McDonald's. A 99-cent select breakfast sandwich on Mondays? I'm chit-chatting about it. A sausage McGriddles to start my week? Catch me yapping all day, dude. I'm not even mad about it. You want the deals? You need the app. Wake up with a delicious breakfast sandwich only in the app. These deals will definitely give you something to talk about. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Valid Mondays in January and February. Participating McDonald's. Valid once per day. Must opt into rewards.
Spectrum TV fixed TV and combined all your favorite sports streaming apps with live TV.
32, blue 32, hot hype. It's only more Hail Marys.
It's only more bottom of the ninth magic.
It's only more slow motion replays.
It's only getting all the sports with over 100 hours worth of streaming apps like ESPN, Fox One, Tennis Channel, Peacock, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
Chris Stapleton's All-American Road Show. Saturday, June 13th at Raymond James Stadium with special guests Lainey Wilson and Alan Stone. Chris Stapleton's All-American Road Show. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your second or sixth wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The ristoranti, I mean restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and cruise from $199 plus up to $500 onboard credit and kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. The 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
Jeff Tate, the driving force behind progressive metal band Queensryche, brings the Operation Mindcrime, the final chapter tour, to Ruth Eckerd Hall, Friday, January 30th. Don't miss Jeff Tate at Ruth Eckerd Hall, Friday, January 30th. Tickets on sale now. Visit rutheckerdhall.com.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. stock exchange, but there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
Beans, baby. You're in the mix. Yeah. A traditional Jadita reunion edition of John's Joints this afternoon. Dizzy, not feeling well, so it is myself, John Senning, and the one and only DRG, Drew Garabo. I wanted to guess what you had for lunch in the bag before you told me.
Okay.
JJ's.
Correct. You know me and my luncheon preferences.
It had the look. It had the look of a wrap. It had the look of a... We got something from there not long ago. Possibly one of the most underrated spots in St. Pete when it comes to sandwiches and wraps. And what'd you get?
The hipster wrap. It's my go-to, especially now that I'm not eating meat. It's fake sausage and all kinds of things in a spinach
fake
wrap.
sausage.
Yeah.
The fake sausage.
Yeah.
Let me get this out of the way real quick. If you did not know, John's Joints brought to you every afternoon by Bubble Down Car Wash, the greatest car wash in the whole world. If you're passionate about keeping your car cleaner, maybe you want to change in the year 2026 to be a person who has a clean car, Bubble Down is the way to do it. They got the long wash tunnels, the spacious vacuums, and the amazing staff. But that unlimited membership plan allows you to go through as many times as you need to keep the car as clean as can be. Locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, and Spring Hill. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. Bull down. Dude, we chatted a little bit this morning. How did the cold weather hit you this morning? I woke up earlier than I normally would to go drink a cup of coffee outside because I find coffee is at its peak perfection with a nice brisk breeze in your face.
Yeah, it was rough this morning because I was supposed to. I told this charity golf tournament in West Chase that they could give away a trip to Busch Gardens with me.
Oh, yeah.
And I said I'd stop by, and they teed off at 12:30. I told them I'd play a couple of holes before coming to work. I then texted them this morning and said, look, I'll stop by still, but I can't.
They still did it?
Yeah. They still had the golf tournament, yeah.
That's kind of surprising. Most things shut down in Florida when you hit those. I mean, so they were teeing off at what time?
Well, they teed off at 12:30, so it was like in the 50s by then. So it was okay. And you can't cancel a golf tournament for charity because you brought in thousands of dollars that you'll lose.
There's that. They're like, no, it's a little chilly. We're not gonna do any good in the community. It's chilly outside.
But I will tell you, I could not get to the gym. It was just I bundled in bed till like 9:30.
Dude, there was the real deal. You flipped the heat on?
No.
Dude, I made the realization tonight because we're going out tonight, and I don't know if I'll feel right not turning the heat on for Brody being home alone. So I think what I'm going to do is when we get home, I'm going to crank it up to like 80 and then shut it off right before we leave just to make sure he's not shivering away while we're out and about.
It's going to be a challenge this weekend because Birdie's with me, and she is pro heat.
Really?
Yeah. And so I anticipate violating my team no heat clause within a few hours or so, but you know.
Oh damn! I did not know that she was a heater.
Oh, she is. She doesn't burn them anymore, but she does enjoy the heat. Which normal people do, by the way. Which I don't mean to make it sound like you're all weird for using the heat. No. I'm the weirdo.
This is the thing that we do in Florida. The people that don't turn their heat on judge the people who do. That's like one of the best things about cold season in Florida is judging our fellow Floridians. This season, I feel like I'm more surrounded by people who are totally like pissed off by it. I don't know. Like in years past, I feel like there's been more of a mix. Everybody I run into out and about, or I mention, I love the cold weather. Like that's not why I came to Florida. I didn't come here for that. It was supposed to be hot. I just I don't know what's different with this cold spell.
Oh, I know it's different. Humanity, like we talk about all the time. People just love, and we are looking for reasons to get mad.
It's so funny. That just reminded me. I went through Starbucks before. I'm just on a coffee. I'm drinking black coffee in the new year, and I'm on a kick of Starbucks being the only one that really like gets my blood pumping. So I get the Pikes double shot of espresso.
The coffee drinker's coffee.
Yeah, just the Pikes with the double shot of espresso, and that's it. And I go up, and there was like 5 cars in front of me, and it was probably less than 30 seconds to a minute that they all were satisfied and sent on their way. So I got up the window. I go, "You guys are killing it today." And she goes, "Oh my God." She goes, I'm gonna cry. Aww. She goes, "Do you know how many people are nice to me every single day?" And I said, "No." She goes, "None." She goes, "Nobody's nice." She goes, "When somebody goes out of their way to be nice," she goes, it just hits a certain way. And we just had I kind of said what you just said. I said, yeah, it's weird. Nowadays, people just kind of default to being curmudgeons and being dicks. And she was like, yeah, it's really weird. And it makes it hard to work with the public sometime. I'm like, what a bummer.
Yeah, if you and I still worked in customer service or food service, I think we would see just how not only mad people are, but how they're looking to take it out on other people.
It's so... I had the same thought. Of like how different would the experience be today working with the public, whether it be server or even retail or anything compared to the early 2000s or late 90s or any version of that. And I don't know. I think it's going to take an alien invasion for us to get our act together.
If you and I had a bad table back in the day, it was an anomaly. We'd go in the back and be like, God, I just had a dick.
Like somebody who was going out of their way to be a dick.
Yeah, right. We'd go in the back. We'd bitch about it. It'd be very rare. Yeah. Today, I guarantee you, like what you said to that lady, That's the rarity. She's going to go in the back and be like, would you believe it? A guy was nice to me today.
Yeah, and I did say, I was like, well, maybe it's because it's so cold, too, because I love it. I said it makes me feel better. Maybe that's why I'm being nice to you. By the way, you're in the midst of John's Joints, also still in the mix.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Yeah. What? Ha. Go back to rapping, 3 stacks. We're playing that flute.
So we're going to do If It Ain't Country here in just a few minutes. So I thought I'd hit a couple news stories just to, say that we delivered some news in the joints and then get into If It Ain't Country, a staple of Drew Garabo Live with John Senning that we are now bringing here to the joints. Oh, did you hear Bob Tuskin called?
I didn't hear him call, but we're friends on Facebook. I see he's got a show back.
So he threw something out, and I wanted to ask you what you thought. What do you think about once a week we either have a story in the joints that we know we can kind of let Bob Tuskin,
do what he does
about, or he has something that he wants to talk about. And he had a name for it. It was like Tuesdays with Tuskin or whatever. At some point in the 3:00 hour on Tuesday, Tuskin stops by and just kind of does his thing.
I love that.
All right,
idea.
good. I think we might try to launch that. Yesterday, this story was breaking during the joints, and we were throwing out ideas of what could have been. And I think one of us mentioned this. A man was charged with murder in connection to a shooting at a medical complex in Bradenton. Bradenton police say they got a report of shots fired at a medical lab. When officers arrived, they found the 2 female victims. It turns out it was an ex-girlfriend. The shooter was targeting an ex-girlfriend. The suspect, Keith Roberts, 29, pulled over in Palmetto. It took he did not go easily. It took 25 minutes for the police to wrangle him and get him into custody. They announced that he was in connection with the crime. They believe he was in a romantic relationship with the woman and turned his gun on another office employee after she witnessed what he was there to do. So there's people gone crazy, building upon our conversation moments ago, but we did try to take guesses at what could have led this man to open fire in a medical complex, and he was a scorned man.
I get that when you lose your sense of reality, you're capable of doing things like that, but is there no thought of there are people going into this medical center getting life or death news who are at their wits' end, and you're making the situation worse by shooting it up?
I would say it's like goes even further than that, where if you're willing to do that, you don't care if you live or die. Like you've already gone to a place where you're willing to say, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life. So if you don't care about your own well-being and your own future, I would imagine any other bystander or person in that situation, you got nothing for.
I hate to do this. Any other what?
Oh God, what'd I say?
Did BYST say that word?
Bystand. Oh. Did I say bystander?
Yes.
Oh.
I just wondered if that was a thing or not, because you've been saying that I haven't corrected you through the years.
I do appreciate that. And
if that's a thing.
Yeah, no. I say bystander because it's like a standard bystander.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
I am sorry.
I don't want to say that sometimes my language is a little bit elevated.
It goes right over my head.
But it's what I mean is that it's not your average bystander.
Okay.
It's a standard bystander.
Apologies.
Bystander. What the hell's a bystander anyways?
That is a dumb word.
What does that even mean? Like
everyone's a bystander.
I'm a bystander.
Unless you're doing the thing, everyone in the world's a bystander.
Oh man,
I just said bystander.
Bystander, dude. I'm telling you, it's a bystander.
On that Heated Rivalry show, they really set the bystander. Although there's no bi about it.
I was going to say no.
They don't like girls.
No. Man, my neighborhood was out of power yesterday when I got home, and then I saw WFLA this morning reporting why. A dump truck with its bed raised plowed into overhead power lines Thursday in Pinellas County, snapping a utility pole and knocking out power to nearby neighborhoods and businesses. The Florida Highway Patrol is now searching for the driver. Electric crews spent most of the afternoon working along 35th Street North. A scene business owners nearby say has become all too familiar. I lost power. That's part of the story.
Yeah.
The other thing is, this was like an open dump truck, so he's doing something wrong and he's fled the scene. But it is crazy to me that more large trucks, like semis and stuff, it is a freight hauling Friday, don't hit lower things, whether it be bridges. And I know everybody's probably got a grasp on it, but in the aloof society we live in today, I'm surprised that more people aren't hitting low clearance bridges.
We have one at the gate in our neighborhood, and it's clearly stated, 8'6" or whatever. And at least once a year, there's a truck that tries it. Like, do you think to yourself, I'm 8'7"? I probably got it.
Yeah, I don't know which. I think most of the time it's just complete. Like you didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Like you just assume that you're good or something. Because when it does happen, like I don't think that they think they can make it. I just think they didn't think at all.
It's so dumb. Yes,
we're in the mix, but
thank you.
but sometimes you gotta put the mix on hold because things can get emotional.
Okay.
And something that you've taught me over the years is the appreciation for kumquats. And kumquat growers across the Nature Coast are anxiously watching the forecast as a cold snap moves into the area, threatening the fruit just 2 weeks before the annual Dade City Kumquat Festival, one of Pasco County's biggest events. So to think that there's all this, frozen kumquat out there around our communities that could affect the growers and the community at large as supporters. And you brought me into the kumquat community, and I'm grateful for that. I have so many fond memories just eating so much kumquat with you over the years that to think that those fruit are in danger, it really hurts my heart.
There's usually a cold snap in the pre-kumquat period, it really kind of ruins the excitement and the anticipation of the pre-kumquat festivities, all leading to, of course, everything coming to fruition at the Kumquat Festival. Remember when that dude who had the kumquat farm brought in his parents' work and we just guzzled down that kumquat juice?
Dude, I remember not only the kumquat juice right from the fruit, but also I had a salad dressing that was made with the juice, with just fresh kumquat juice. And so this interview with Channel 10, they've got a Greg Good, a long time. I don't know if that's the guy that we had.
Did you say Greg Good?
Greg Good.
Can you spell his last name?
Gude.
Oh, no, that's Good.
Good. So Mr. Good, a longtime kumquat grower in Pasco County, says that 27 degrees is a critical threshold. If temperatures dip below that level for even a short time, the fruit can suffer irreversible damage. And it's simple science, according to Goo. The science is simple but unforgiving. Kumquats are full of juice, and when that liquid freezes, it destroys the fruit from the inside out. It will actually, a kumquat implosion is what happens. It will implode the little cells. And as they warm back up, they'll literally excrete all of that kumquat juice out of it and just drip all over the ground and basically rot right on the tree.
Oh, that is such a mess, and I hate to hear about that because if they get ruined, you're going to then have to throw them in the kumquat dumpster.
Dude, you know what is interesting, though? Have you ever, I'm sure you've heard of this your years being a Floridian. I used to hear about this thing where if it was going to freeze, like they knew there was a hard freeze coming when it comes to the citrus and the orange, they would actually go and spray all of the oranges because something happens on like a molecular level with the ice to where it like reverberates and actually keeps the orange warm. So why can't you spray the kumquats the same way that you would spray other citrus?
I would imagine that as we speak, there are fields and fields of farmers spraying kumquats all over the place. I hope so, to protect the kumquat.
Yeah, and the concern stretches beyond the groves. Local businesses and festival fans are also watching the weather closely, knowing that the whole entire event depends heavily on a healthy kumquat harvest. So I hope, I know it got pretty cold, but thoughts and prayers out to everybody in the kumquat community. And just so you do know, the Dade City Kumquat Festival takes place 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on January 31st in downtown Dade City.
That's a lot. That's very, very early for kumquat.
It is. It's never.
I mean, you're really setting the tone for your day if you're guzzling down kumquat juice that early.
Well, sometimes if you don't start drinking kumquat juice early, then you can't drink kumquat juice all day. That's what I always say.
That's what Confucius said as well. Do you remember the delicious kumquat cream pie that we had that the guy brought in?
Yeah,
we shared that.
That was actually really good.
Delish.
And I'm not normally a fan of cream pies like that. But that one was really, really good.
Yeah, because kumquat gets a bad rap for being bitter, a bit salty.
Yeah.
But no, this was just sweet kumquat juice.
It's how you prepare it.
Oh, you're right.
That's
your
really,
diet.
All right, let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, it is it's a game that we haven't played in a while. I've got Monster Jam tickets if you want to play along. If it ain't country, it is a simple premise. We're going to perform music from artists that are not, well, actually one of them is country, but we're going to perform music from artists under or over country instrumentals. You'll have to pick which artist it is. If you're correct and you get 3 in a row, you're going to Monster Jam. We'll do it next, right here in the midst of John's Joints on Senning Show. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Oldsmar, Forest Lakes Boulevard southbound left lane blockage, a crash at Tampa Road. Meanwhile, Hillsborough Avenue westbound already congested headed toward Anderson. Some fairly standard congestion on your other primary routes. In Pinellas, US 19 north crash, pretty sizable delay just north of Haynes Bayshore Road, back beyond Roosevelt. This is Eric with traffic.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense, can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet just, when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
So many great things happening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. For instance, do you like diamonds? The $775,000 Life of Luxury Diamond Drawing happens on Sundays in January. And on Tuesdays, the $775,000 Life of Luxury Gold Bar Drawing. And on Wednesdays, it's a $25,000 Blackjack Tournament. And while you're there, check out some of the finest dining in Tampa Bay, including the Council Oak Steakhouse, the Rez Grill. And if you're looking for a brunch spot, there's no better place than the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Central Florida Behavioral Health Network.
Right now, when you walk into a Burlington, you're walking into deals on top of deals during our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event. That's main character energy. Wow. Find tons of markdowns up to 70% off other retailers' prices on clearance items. Because at Burlington, the deals aren't the only thing turning heads. Save at our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event now. Seriously, with these savings, why shop anywhere else?
Burlington deals, brands, wow.
Styles and selection vary by location.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Oh, we're going to be so late for the concert at Tampa Riverwalk. We should be there by now.
I just need to stop for gas real quick. I know a cheap place down Meridian Avenue.
Are you serious? We're going to miss the show because you're driving out of the way for cheaper gas? Just use Upside. What's Upside? Upside is great. It's a free app that gets you cash back when you buy gas.
Wait, you mean I can get money back just for buying gas?
Yep, and it really works. I've actually made around $200 this year already. Now pull over so you can download Upside before we miss the concert.
Pulling over? You had me at $200.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back when you buy gas in Tampa. Use promo code RIVER to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first fill-up. Get the Upside app and use promo code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. That's code RIVER for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Offers vary by user and location at participating merchants. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Listen Sunday mornings 10 to 11 for Prosper with Keith Singer. Keith brings you financial planning tips because he wants you to prosper in your retirement. That's Prosper with Keith Singer. Sunday, 10 to 11 a.m. on WHPT 102.5 The Bone. Singer Wealth Advisors is an SEC-registered investment advisory firm.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leaffilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/block.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Colts fans, score a one-of-a-kind Lightning football jersey with the purchase of a ticket pack to the Lightning game on Thursday, January 29th versus the Jets. It's the perfect attire for the Navy Federal Credit Union Stadium Series game. Go to TampaBayLightning.com/ticket packs to get yours today.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Nice looking day for today, but it is on the cool side. We'll see that daytime high into the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. Then for tonight, clear skies, another cold night, but not quite as cold as what we saw last night here in Tampa. We're down to 44 degrees. Partly cloudy skies as we head into Saturday. Daytime highs are warming back up into the upper 60s. Could see some rain heading our way as we head into Sunday, 30% chance.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show with your host, John Senning.
Free balling, freight hauling, free loading in the mix Friday. You're in the midst of John's Joints. I am John Senning. He is Drew Garabo. If it ain't country, heading your way in mere moments. But imagine all that could happen in 5 years. You know, your jobs can change, your kids will grow, memes will become cool and uncool again. But also, what if you had the most reliable, intelligent Wi-Fi with a price that didn't change for 5 years? Well, thanks to Xfinity 5-year price guarantee, you actually don't have to worry about that part of your future. You're guaranteed 5 years of Wi-Fi that boosts speeds to your devices that need them most, that finds and fixes issues before you even know you had one. So even though the kids will grow up and you still might not know what 6-7 ever really means, your internet will stay sharp, reliable, and most importantly, the price will stay put. All with the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Lock it in today and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity.com. Check them out, would you? Xfinity. Imagine that. You got, I think you told me you were golfing at some point this week. Are you doing anything else crazy?
Oh, no. You know, Cheeky's, where we went for New Year's Eve.
Are they doing that boil? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're the owner, Nate, invited me to that low country boil that they're doing.
I think I got one of those too.
Yeah, but it's Sunday in the midst of football, and
yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
But yeah, Monday, thank God, we're actually playing with Chef David Benstock from Il Ritorno.
Oh, nice.
My buddy Donnie and Frank that we work with, we're going up to Cabot Citrus Farms to play.
Oh,
their
you're
new
playing
course.
that spot again.
We got to walk. So.
Nice.
Oh,
well, that'll be good.
But that'll be fun. It's a good chilly Monday for you.
It'll keep.
How about you? What you got going
on? Tonight, Harlan Williams with Big Kev, Side Splitters. We're gonna go to that plate place again. And then tomorrow, Philip Phillips at Vinoy.
Man.
And then after that, probably hunkering down in the cold and lighting a bonfire and cooking up some chili that you just gave me motivation to make.
Happy to help. And that Philip Phillips outdoor show should be great.
I like being bundled. I like being bundled outside. And I'm hoping with that breeze off of the water of Vinoy, it'll be nice and properly chilly. And it's early show. Starts at 6:30.
Oh.
I'll be home by well before 9 o'clock.
There's only one place I would rather be than a Philip Phillips outdoor concert on a Saturday night. Home.
You're now rocking with the best salt chrome on my hip, Teflon.
If you know, you know.
50, Bentley.
And then Sunday, I don't know if you heard me talking about the lineup. Reese Brothers headlining on Sunday, Sarah Nation as well. And then tomorrow on Saturday, that Sun State Blues. I'm drawing a blank on the guy's name. The dude that's the host for Sugar Shack.
Oh, Bryce.
Bryce, yeah, his band is playing at like 12:30 tomorrow down there at Vinoy.
Oh, it just reminded me that we were supposed to get with their catering dude. He's in that band too, I think, and we were going to have them in the studio, I thought today, but I think we kind of got out of contact with each other. You saying that out loud really reminded me of it. By the way, our buddy Kevin from Stick Figure.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to send you a thank you for reminding him because this morning, let me get the text.
Oh, wow.
This morning.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, and John, for reminding me how exquisite the pancakes at Max's table are.
Oh, is he down in that area?
Lives very, very close. He sent up a little shaka, a little hang loose with the pancakes right there.
I mean, it is really just outside of Sarasota, but it's still kind of a small town area outside of Sarasota. That's pretty cool.
It is.
He's down from in that area.
And
table.
Can I just mention on Sunday, he is playing with his acoustic duo Off the Road at Sponge City Brewing up in Tarpon Springs, 3 to 6 on Sunday.
Lots of options to keep you entertained around the Tampa Bay area this weekend. I'm very, very excited that we have the returning If It Ain't Country. This is something that we've done for many, many years. I think we've done it a couple times since the show's swapped up. And it's very, very simple. We announced earlier this week that Bruno Mars is coming to Raymond James and Chris Stapleton is coming to Raymond James. So today, we've got some country instrumentals, and Drew and I, having barely looked at them, Drew pulled them, but have lyrics, some from Bruno Mars, some from Chris Stapleton. We will, on the fly, perform them over these country instrumentals, and you, the caller, will have to decide, is it Bruno Mars? If it ain't country, is it Bruno Mars or is it Chris Stapleton? 3 in a row will send you to Monster Jam. Let's check in on this person right here. Senning Show, who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike, what's up? Are you here to play If It Ain't Country?
Yes, I am.
All right, good deal, buddy. I'm going to throw you on a brief hold.
Good connection, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Pretty nice.
Thanks, Mike.
Pretty nice. I'm going to throw you on a brief hold, so make sure you're listening closely and attentively. So that's a word, right?
Nailed it.
Attentively. And after the first performance, we'll check back in with you. Okay, Mike?
Okay.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, John, real quick, if the gentleman who I heard on my way in about the Triumph tickets is still listening, I have 2 pairs that I have not given away that I have to give away on today's show. So, sir, if you and your wife are not trolling and you really want to go see Triumph at the Amp, just call my show.
I don't want to make fun of this guy because he was a sweet guy and not that guy, another guy. But it was just funny because we did this phone. I won't even point out what he was, but we did a phoner and a guy called and had an interesting story. And I told him I'd give him prizes. So I said I got Monster Jam or Chris Stapleton. And he goes, I'll take Chris Stapleton. That should be a good show. And I said, yeah, you're right. So we go through, I get all the information. I said, okay, those tickets are going to come to your email. But he goes, now that I think about it, he goes, I'm the guardian of a 12-year-old boy, and he really loves crab legs. He goes, you wouldn't happen to have a gift certificate to a seafood restaurant instead of the Chris Stapleton tickets?
That's a very specific
what a very
request.
specifically random request to make. And I was like, nope. I just have the Chris Stapleton and the Monster Jam. No Mr. and Mrs. Crab gift certificates laying around so you can feed your 12-year-old son.
Funny you should ask, sir. I got a Shell's $50 gift card right here that'll get you
very random.
Their delicious food.
Yeah. All right. Are you who's ready to you want to go first?
All right. I'll go.
All right.
I'll go.
All right. So for those playing along, these are lyrics from Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton that will be played over generic country instrumentals, and our man Mike on line 3 is going to have to guess. If it ain't country, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton. It's been a while since I've looked through these instrumentals.
Just give me the first one you're feeling. I'll roll with it, baby.
All right.
Like
This
Stevie
is country inspired instrumental.
All right.
If it ain't country, it must be Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton, who is ironically actually country, but don't mind any of that. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I didn't either.
This game's flawed.
Oh.
I got it.
This feels problematic.
Here we go.
Oh.
One more time.
Something's got to happen.
Here we go.
Right?
Yep. Here's where it kicks in. That or shoulda.
Do you want to kick another one?
Yep.
We're going to go Smoke and Mirrors, genre-bending country pop. Here we go.
That's it right there.
Oh, Jesus. All right, dude.
I love that.
Sure?
Yeah, bring
right.
it back. Bring that beat back.
All right.
Oh, yeah. DJ Ty-Y. MC Love on the Spectrum. Here we go. That I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party because all you want to do is dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways. Cause a good, strong woman like you walked out of my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh! And that haunts me every time I close my eyes. If it ain't country, it must be Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
It only makes sense since one of the artists is country, that the beat be absolutely nowhere near anything that sounds like country. Mike, if it ain't country, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton. Who do you think?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is absolutely correct. It was, what was the title? I just deleted it before I knew the title.
That was If I Was Your Man.
If I Was Your Man. All right, Mike, you got 1 in a row. You got to get 2 more to win yourself some passes to Monster Jam. Hang tight. I'll be right back in a second.
That was some kind of beat, John.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I mean, you know me.
I don't know anything about these before I play it. I'm going to give myself Sport Nashville, country rock. Oh, no, that's too short. It's only 40 seconds.
Yeah.
It's weird. This website we use changes all the time. Okay, I'm going to do country western instrumental, Our Last Cattle Drive.
Oh,
here we go in 3, 2, 1.
If it ain't country.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Mustard. Here it goes.
Finger me in.
3, 2, 1.
I spend all my money, bought a big old fancy car for all these bright-eyed honeys. Oh, yeah, you know who you are. Keep me up till the sun is high, till the birds call my name. I'm addicted, and I don't know why. I guess I've always been this way. All these roads steer me wrong, but I still drive them all night long. All night long.
God, that was good.
Oh, you young, wild, wild girls, you make a mess of me. Yeah, you young, wild girls, you'll be the death of me. Oh, you young, wild girls, no matter what you do. Yeah, you young, wild girls, I'll keep coming back to you. Oh, I was feeling that one.
Amazing.
All right, Mike, what do you think? If it ain't country, it's got to be Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
Ooh, that's a difficult one, but I'm going to say Stapleton.
My man, that is Young Girls by Bruno Mars. I apologize, Mike, but you were not right there. I apologize, my friend.
Great job, John. Hall of Famer right there. First ballot.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
He didn't say that. I did, John.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Screw that guy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Senning Show, you're live. Who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, not very well, but what's your name?
My name's Jane.
Jade?
Jane?
Like Tarzan
Like
and.
Tarzan and Jane.
Or Dick and.
Like stick figure Colorado concert Jane.
Oh, my God. She's the one who I met out there who drove us back down the mountain back to our Airbnb.
Is she from here?
Yeah.
Originally she is, but I thought, I didn't know when she was back this way. Hey, what's up, girl?
Hey, not much. I just thought I'd call in and say, what the hell? We're all supposed to be in Mexico right now.
I know.
Oh, yeah. We are not in Mexico right now, Jane. That is unfortunate that we're not in Mexico.
No. You know, though, if it was like not going to cost me $6,000 to go travel there by myself, I would go.
That is $6,000.
You know what she did, John? She hiked. Did you hike the Pacific Trail all by yourself? What trail did you hike by yourself?
The Pacific Crest Trail.
Wow. How long? And how long did it take you?
It's 2,260 miles.
2,026 miles. Man.
2,200.
So are you here?
266.
Are you here?
No, I live in Portland.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so
cool.
much for checking in with us. It's great to hear your voice. And on behalf of everybody, thank you for giving Drew Garabo a ride at,
You're amazing.
at Red Rocks. You're the best, Jane.
Thanks for finding us.
Thank you. Senning Show, you here to play If It Ain't Country, or did you give Drew a ride in a strange state at some point?
No, sir. I'm here to win.
Oh, I know the Cajun Cowboy when I hear it. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Doing pretty good.
All right.
Taking my son home.
All right, good.
From jail?
Hang tight. You know the game. I'm going to throw you on hold. I'll give you an opportunity to guess if it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton here in a moment. We have a couple spots in the line. If you want to try and win Monster Jam tickets, you still can. 800-771-1025. If the Cajun Cowboy can't pull it off. Drew Garabo, are you ready?
Yes, John. What do you have for me?
You deserve such a better instrumental than I gave you last time. How about country rock instrumental? How about that? That sounds pretty good.
Perfect.
Here we go. If it ain't country, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
Get my voice ready. Yeah. You know what? Lately things are on my mind. You know that good news is hard to find. And I work all day on that factory line. And all I do is stay behind. You know what? I call my mama like I should. She said, Daddy ain't doing too good. Me and him should wed a line. I just can't seem to find the time. But you know what? I love my life. Man, it's something to see. You know who it is? It's the kids and dogs and you and me. It's the way it's all right when everything goes wrong. It's the sound of a slow, simple song. Come on, Cajun Cowboy.
If it ain't country, Cajun Cowboy, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton. What do you think?
I think I know the song, but I'm going to say Bruno Mars.
Well, you shouldn't have, because that was a simple song by Chris Stapleton.
Simple song by Chris Stapleton. Damn it.
Well, thank you.
He knew it, John, as soon as you said it.
He's like, I think I know it, that it's Chris Stapleton, but I'm going to say the other thing other than I think I know. Because
People always do that on the radio. They're like, oh, yeah, no, I knew that. Well, then why did you say that?
Well, it's funny because I think maybe they give us so much credit that they're like, well, it can't be the song that I think it is. They're trying to trick me or whatever it is. And sometimes we trick you by not tricking you.
Yeah, and then sometimes you trick us by thinking we're tricking you, but we're not really tricking you at all, and you tricked us by us not tricking you.
Senning Show, are you ready to play If It Ain't Country?
It's tricky.
Let's do it.
All right.
Who's this?
Yeah, what's your name?
This is Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan. You chilling, Dylan?
Chilling.
You a villain, Dylan?
Not today.
You on penicillin, Dylan?
Maybe later.
All right.
What do you think about doing 2 in a row?
What do you mean? Oh, if he gets 2,
if
he wins
gets
a prize?
2?
Oh,
Are
yeah,
you in?
for
Okay,
sure.
Dylan,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to have an abbreviated opportunity here, Dylan. So I'm going to throw you on hold. I'll come back and check on you in mere moments once I finish my performance. Hang tight.
It's going to be a performance, too, I can tell.
All right. Okay. Here we go. I got to pick my song.
Yep. What kind of...
we're going to be playing... we're going to be doing the... I just had it in my... this is high energy country rock instrumental.
Oh, that sounds
Are you ready?
good, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Glad that you get the good instrument.
I'm just pressing play.
Cool.
I don't know.
You have no control over that board.
I'm just hitting play. We're all hearing it for the first time.
Here it comes.
Yours have been terrible, though. Not your performances, just the instrumental. You've saved the performance. Here we go. So tell me why can't we try and start again? This can't be how our story ends. You're more than a girl, you're my best friend. Tell me you remember when I was your man and you were my girl. I was you and me against the world. We're taking it to the hook, baby. Baby, ain't nobody gonna love me like the way you do. And you ain't never gonna find a love like mine. Tell me what can I do to make it up to you? Cause that's what we got to do. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dylan, if it ain't country, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
Sounds like Stapleton to me.
That was just me that sounded like Chris Stapleton because that was Bruno Mars, my friend. Too good to say goodbye. Thank you. Dude, I was worried because of the... I think the problem is that I know all of these Stapleton songs so well that I think
you're
that it
sing
would be
them.
easy. Well, or that it would be easier for these people, but clearly not everybody well-versed in the Stapleton or the Bruno Mars for that matter.
2 stadium shows for Bruno Mars back to back.
We were amazed that he could do one. And what do you know? They booked another show.
And I said that to Xander. I was like, I can't believe they booked another. He goes, you have no idea how huge Bruno Mars
crazy.
is. Even among those kids.
And you know the guy that's opening for him or as part of it, they have that other group together.
Oh,
that soul group. So I imagine they probably do a set of all that stuff together too.
Yeah.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Dan.
Dan. What do you think, Drew? We're
1 in a row?
It's completely up to you.
We can do 2 in a row.
All right, we'll do 2.
That next guy can suck it
All right,
if he gets mad.
1.
All right, we're gonna hit you with 2. All right, you understand? If it ain't country, these are lyrics from Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton. You get 2 in a row, and you're going to Monster Jam. Okay.
Woo.
All right. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan.
All right, Dan. I got you, buddy. Hang tight. Listen up, and your opportunity to win.
Me, more.
All right. I got to do right. I got to do right by my boy here.
By the way, happy birthday, Corey Cardinal. You guys sounded awesome today.
Thank you. So much fun.
Is one of the girls he's going out with tonight?
No. He's got his own bevy of beauties. Yeah.
Look at him. He deserves a pea posse. I almost said it.
Dude, the pea buffet, dude. Learns from the best.
Oh, God.
What do you think about bouncy modern country instrumental?
I think that sounds bouncy.
Or mournful country instrumental, or
first one you said. Friday's a bouncy day,
bouncy
John.
modern country instrumental. If it ain't country, it's going to be Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
Bouncy. This one's going to be great.
Bounce on it. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Well, I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party. 'Cause all you want to do is dance. And now my baby's dancing. But she's dancing with another man. Oh, my pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. How I'll never give a keen up mess I made and haunts me every time I close my eyes. Haunts me every time I close my eyes.
Dan, if it ain't country, it's Bruno Mars or Chris Stapleton.
No, that's country.
It's a choice between two
Bruno
artists.
Mars
sir.
or Chris Stapleton. Those are the choices.
Oh, Chris Stapleton.
We can't get. We're too good at this, John.
Yeah, we're too good, and I was going to wait until his guess. The man had a gimme of all gimmies, and I hate to be the one to tell you this. You did that. That was the first one you did. So that, no offense, dummy, couldn't even figure that out.
Jesus. I got to start listening to this show a little bit better.
What do you want to do? You
Oh, hell
one
yeah.
and done? Next
Yeah,
one, you
yeah,
get it,
yeah.
or we're done?
Yeah, we got to end with you.
All right. Here
Not
we go.
doing a song that we've already done.
All right, here we go.
Idiots.
Senning Show, who's this?
Hi, this is Ashley.
Ashley, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing really good. Do you understand the premise of the game here?
Yes, sir.
All right.
John, do you spell it Ashleigh? You sound like someone who would.
Oh, wow. That would be very impressive.
Oh, God, no. No.
Ashley.
Sorry.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley. All right, hang tight, Ashley. I'm gonna figure out what to do here for you, and this is it. You either get this one, or we leave the day with no winner today.
Oh.
And what a sad way that would be to end a Friday show. So, Ashley,
You know what that's like, John? It's like that pre-Kumquat festival, and you're anticipating, and then when the Kumquat festival comes, there's no Kumquat.
I didn't want to say that, but it's exactly like that.
And then those little Kumquats, they turn blue.
They do. We left that part out, but that does happen.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going moving, mournful country instrumental. So this is going to be depressing and slow.
Sounds impactful.
Here we go. There's a song that I remember that I never learned to play, and a lifetime of forgotten words that I never got to say. You only need a roof when it's raining, only need a fire when it's cold. You only need a drink of whiskey is the thing that you have left to hold. The sun comes up and it goes back down, and falling feels like flying until you hit the ground. Here we go. Send it home. Say the word and I'll be there for you, baby. I'll be your parachute. If it ain't country, Ashley, it's Chris Stapleton, Bruno Mars. What do you think?
Chris Stapleton.
Who?
Chris Stapleton?
That is absolutely correct, Ashley.
didn't say that.
I got you. Just hang tight. I'll get your information when we're done here.
Dude,
Thank you so much.
You could tell you really knew the song.
I knew the
because
song
you
too,
crushed
and I
it.
struggled not to sing it the exact same way that he does it. But I do love that song. And,
You killed it.
I know that we're running late.
I'll get
We're running late. Well, no. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you said I'm going to get the phone. I'm like, no, that's not what I was going to say. Stand by. We got a lot of things going on here. It is that time. We are sending it home. Thank you to everybody who's made the show so great. Thank you, Drew Garabo. Shout out to Dizzy, wherever he is. Hope you feel better soon. Shout out to Corey Cardinal. Happy birthday. Mo DeWitt, JoJo, and everybody else that I forgot. Everybody who's called and watched along. We're going to honk these conchs. Ready? You still got that recovery. Yeah.
My lungs ain't what they used to be.
We'll get them back up to par. We'll get them back up to where they need to be soon enough. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. Drew Garabo Live coming your way next. Your next chance at $1,000 comes up at 5 o'clock. So make sure you're keeping it locked to the bone. We'll be back live Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Peanut butter and jelly. Batman and Robin. Kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra. Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
That delay is massive now in Pinellas. US 19 North crash around Haynes Bayshore Road. You're going to have to use the right shoulder to bypass this. Everything else is blocked. Delay is about back to Ulmerton. Crash eastbound 580 at 19. Hillsborough crash, Fletcher westbound at Armenia, still there and a little worse. Earlier incident 41 north and south affected, or 50th Street, just north of Adamo Drive. This is Eric with traffic.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit Take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport